Hey yo! It is I, Garo. I am here. Hello. Hello. On this fine Saturday morning. Where we're gonna play some Hytale. Yeah! Yeah, it's pretty early for me. I just got up from actually sleeping not so long ago. So after stream yesterday, I just kind of hopped off. I tried, I think, playing some wet fishing. I was just kind of like chilling for a bit. I actually caught an alligator because I'm trying to. So I've been trying to get all the achievements in that game, and it's been taking forever. But I'm gonna do it, legit. So even if it takes a good long while, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah. So I was just there chilling, trying to catch some stuff, and I basically have, I think, all of them for saltwater and for freshwater except the alphas. I'm missing like a handful of them. But yesterday I was able to catch one alpha I needed, and that was the alpha alligator in the freshwater section of the inventory thingy, the Pokédex fish, the fish decks. Yeah. So that's what I was doing yesterday after stream. Caught the alligator, thought that was pretty good. Called it a day, went to sleep, and I'm trying to remember if I had any like interesting dreams. Let's see, because I know I went to bed, and then what did I dream about? I feel like if anything, I probably dreamed about. I think it was probably like a combination between. It'd be like. Was it Expedition 33 themed? I think it might have been an Expedition 33 themed dream. Yeah, I think it was actually. I think it was a cross between that and something else. What else was I dreaming about? I cannot really remember. Yeah, I don't think I can remember all that well. But I do remember there was it was French. It was Expedition 33 themed. And I'm pretty sure there was fishing involved, but there's always fishing involved in my dreams, so I feel like that's nothing new. Yeah, it is what it is. That's how it always be. Yeah. So that's probably what I think that's what the dream was. There might have been some dinosaurs in there, so maybe it was like a Jurassic Park X Expedition 33 kind of collab dream, kind of crazy stuff. But it was nice. It was good rest. And then I woke up pretty early today. Well, not pretty early, like probably 8 a.m. And I was just kind of on my phone, and I was playing some. I'm trying to get back into the Pokemon, the trading card game Pocket version, right? The app. I've been trying to get back into it because I remember like way back when it first launched, I got pretty far. And then like I'd play it on and off here and there, but like now I kind of want to get back into it because like I really enjoyed it, and I like being able to open packs without having to like physically open packs. So yeah, I've been trying to polish off some of my decks and see how well they do. And I'll be honest, the deck I used back then, it is still really dang good nowadays. I just won like 3 games in a row right before stream, so yeah, it's putting in that work. It's putting in the good work. So I've been trying to do that. Nothing crazy yet. I'm also trying to collect like all the Pokemon cards in that game. So I'm like still trying to get every single one for like the base set. The very first one that came out, the one with like Charizard, Pikachu, and Mewtwo. That's the one I'm trying to do. But I'm sure eventually I'll get it done. Yeah. So yeah, that was my morning and my night. Still have not eaten breakfast though, so I'll probably just wait for lunch. I will wait for lunch to eat something good. And I'm thinking of like maybe what I can do for lunch today. I think I mentioned yesterday maybe going to eat somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe we'll go eat something after lunch or after stream. But for now, I really want to get into this Hytale. See if we can get some loot and stuff. Gonna be good. Gonna be good stuff. All right. Let's jump right into it. It's Hytale time. Boom. Oh yeah. And this time we are already set. I already have the game open actually, so I just need to switch over to it real quick. Yeah, because for this one I just made sure that it was updated, and then I keep forgetting if you click the map, if it actually like, you know, does the thing or not. What is it, like the server world? Yeah, if you click the world, I keep forgetting if it actually launches it right away, or if it's like Minecraft where you select it and then it's like, oh, here are the settings for the world. But no, this one launches like straight away. It wastes no time at all. All right, and we can get the background music out because we got nice environmental ambiance sounds here. Yeah, Hytale time. Okie dokie. Let me just do this here real quick. All right, now we're good. Now we're set. We are ready. So it is raining, I guess. A rainy day on this Saturday. Woe is us, all drenched in the rain. But check it out. We built this last stream. Last stream we did a whole temple for our base, and I think it came out really, really good. I actually really like how this came out. Behold, Temple of Garo. Yeah, it's nice, right? And this one looks even more impressive at night, because at night it actually lights up pretty nicely. And I'm actually wondering if at night maybe I should add like some lighting up there, maybe up on the roof, so you could see it through like the windows and stuff. But I'm still not 100% on that. Still not completely, you know, sold on it or anything. But it does look nice, and at nighttime it glows blue. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what the outside looks like. I actually built like this little like area here on the side. You can see like up on top that has like these little like rails going to the side to like let some of the light shine through. And like the blue is basically there to like the blue lighting, so like help light the way. And this looks really, really nice like this with all the shadows and everything going through. It's really pretty, and you can get like the seagulls and everything. Ooh, I like it. I like it. It's all coming together good. But yeah, so we have it like this nice little walkway. We got like a pretty good design on it too. You know, this is like the staircase. You know, we got like the nice decorated outer edge for like the marble. We have these statues that we borrowed from another temple. And then we have this cool interior that we also built. Still a little work in progress line over there. But yeah, we have all these workbenches lined up nicely over here on the side. We added some also nice blue interior lighting, and we put like this little balcony up here, this little what would this be called, like a little walkway, and I think it looks really nice. So we basically built it all up like this, and I'm planning on like lining up all this bottom section here with just a bunch of chests, so that maybe the workstations that are down here, you know, they can all pull from each one, right, respectively. And then maybe I can also label them up there so that I know what to store in here. Like maybe I can put like a chest here and be like, okay, this chest has blank, and then put like a sign. And then this chest has blank and put another sign, you know? So that way we'll have everything nice and organized. So I think that'll work out really nicely. And also we have like these windows out here that you can actually look through. So like over here, I mean, you get a view of, I guess, dirt. There's not really much to look at over there. But over here, there's like water and stuff. I'm like, ooh, you know, you can barely see it, but it's still something. It's not monotonous or anything crazy like that. Yeah. But okay, but today, what I had in mind was we currently have no armor at all. We are squishy as heck. We are completely defenseless. Look, he looks sad. He's like, man, you're right. So we have nothing at all except like these weapons that we made, the iron daggers. So we are armed, but we are not armored. We're squishy. We're like a defenseless hermit crab without the shell. We're just walking around in the nude defense-wise. So we need to throw on some stuff. But in order to make armor, we need a lot of materials. So we do have an armoring station right here that we built last stream, the armorer's workbench. And we can actually see what we need. So right now, because of the materials, right, we can probably upgrade it, but we're going to need to go harvest some stuff. You can see we need 100 azure logs. We need 20 whole medium leather. And we need 20 bone fragments. So it's a lot that we need. Yeah, to upgrade this whole thing and be able to make these next level items. But for now, I mean, we haven't even seen thorium out in the wild, much less cobalt. But we have seen iron. So we had quite a bit of iron. But the thing is, you see the helmet, it needs 9 iron ingots just to make the helmet. 9 whole iron ingots, and it's crazy. And iron wasn't even like that common down there. It was pretty dangerous where I was grabbing it from. But we're gonna have to go back down spelunking and see what we can pull up. So yeah, you can see the iron chest needs 16 just on its own to make. The hands need 7. The legs need 13. And not to mention all the light leathers and stuff that we're also gonna require along with them. So I don't even know. See, like this one needs 4 leather, this one needs 7, this one needs 3, that's already 14, and then this one needs 6, so that's 20. We need 20 light leather in order to win. So that's gonna be rough. And we do have a handful of azure logs that I guess we technically did find, but yeah, it's really not enough. We need a lot more. We need to get good. We must get good. And also, we did upgrade the workbench last time, I think, right? Did we upgrade workbench? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we have an upgraded workbench. And with the upgraded workbench, we actually learned last time that we can make... I don't think I called it out, but we can make the salvager's workbench. I think what this thing will let us do, with just like, basically a handful more of logs, is we can actually break down some of our tools that maybe we don't want to keep repairing and stuff, or that we don't use anymore, and at least get some materials back, right? So like this iron pickaxe, it's broken, right? I think we did repair it once also, or there was one axe that we repaired once at least. But you can see like it's probably better just to make a new one, because repairing it, you need a repair kit, right? Repair kits require iron to make, right? So yeah, they need iron, but you can see they also lose 10% of their max durability. So you fix it up with 1 iron, it lasts less than before. But I don't know if that's worth it. Like maybe it's worth it for the first couple of repairs for like a iron tool, but definitely making a repair kit just for like a copper tool, that's nonsense. Because why would I use a higher tier metal to repair a lower tier tool? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to probably play with, but it's probably better for like repairing things like maybe these guys if we can unlock them later, right? Because then these guys, like, then I could be like, okay, yeah, for like the price of iron, repairing a like 2-tier higher tool or something is pretty good. But for now, it's kind of not it's not that great of an investment. It feels kind of cheesy if you ask me. So yeah, so we can probably try making this. Let's go get some logs. And what we also need to do is start moving all our stuff inside here real quick. Because right now we just kind of have it chilling out here in these 2 chests. This is basically all our loot in here. Behold. Boom. All the stuff in here is what we collected so far. Same with this. So you can see we have a lot of things. They're very messy. They're not organized at all. They are just kind of chilling in there, just taking up space. So yeah, we really need to be able to like place down some chests in there and organize things so that whenever we open up a workbench, they can actually see what's inside chests near them. So you don't have to like go to the chest manually, grab it, and then bring it back. So you can actually just like kind of like craft things and they'll auto pull from nearby chests. So that's really nice, but we need to set it up so that it works good, you know, before that. So I'm thinking right now we could probably do something pretty like simple. Maybe do a chest for like stones, do a chest for like plants, maybe one for tools, and just go like that. Keep it simple, you know. But in order to do that, we need wood, and we have some here we could probably use. This one too. Light wood, soft wood. No clue what the difference is. It's probably just in the way it's used. The terminology. I mean, yeah, we can definitely use these to make the scrapping station. And this one I think is going to be good because then at least we get some of our materials back, you know? And where do we put it? Maybe here? Actually? Yeah, I think that would be a good place for it. Right here. Right in the middle of it all. Because now we can go here and let's see, I think I could probably just eat this in there, for example. So a broken iron pickaxe. You see? It gave us back 2 whole iron. It gave us a light hide and linen scraps. So we basically got back a little under, maybe that was like 40% of the stuff back, right? Yeah, so we got like 40% of our materials back, which I think is pretty good. So let's just go ahead and re-smelt that iron. We do need sticks and stuff, which we don't have. But yeah, that's what the importance of that is going to end up being. It's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. And I think tools and stuff we can honestly probably just like maybe chuck down here. Because I think we can build chests down here. Alright. So we can like throw maybe a chest here. That'll have the... What do I want tools there actually? Or do I want to put them over here? Maybe armors can go here. So maybe like final crafted versions can go down here. Oh, and all of a sudden we don't have enough wood. Okay, so maybe armors and stuff can go there, and then maybe like weapons and tools can go in there, right? I think that's probably a good way to play with it. Yeah, I think that's how it'll have to go. Okay, so maybe building structures we can go ahead and start throwing in here, because this is like the builder's workbench, you know, and this is like the furniture one. So I think that's actually pretty good. We'll keep our building materials in here. So marble brick stairs, pillar, you know, these fencings, the slabs. We can just chuck all these in here so that they're not taking up our space in our inventory, because space is important in survival games. Less space in inventory means less space for loot. Keep that in mind. All right. And also, I think I saw something about a backpack somewhere here. I see a backpack upgrade 1, but we don't have a backpack. So we need to make a backpack first. We need some medium leather and iron ingots. So that's actually not really all that bad. We can definitely do that. And I think that'll give us extra space to like store stuff. So I think that's even more of a win, you know? So might as well make it. So medium leather, I'm pretty sure we don't have that going on here. We can definitely leave some light hide making. Yeah, you can see like there's nothing else that can go in there. Okay. So let's grab the rest of our stuff. So we're probably just gonna end up needing, I guess, a lot of wood. And I don't think it matters what kind of wood. Also, there's a bear over here. Let's kill him. These are the bare necessities. Simple bare necessities. Don't worry about your troubles or your strife. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I didn't charge with the attack there. I thought I was doing pretty good, and then I was like, nah, you don't have enough energy. Get wrecked. Get slapped and almost killed. Dang. Okay, let's eat this real quick. That was pretty bad. You see? And that's why we need armor. Point proven. Because if not, we get slapped around silly like that by everything and then basically almost die. Also, dang, we killed this thing in 2 hits now instead of 3. Has it always been like that? No, right? I think the iron daggers are putting in their work. Oh, yeah. What was that? Oh, squirrel. I thought the little person was running around. It looked like a little person for a second. And I was like, what is that? What is that? But it's okay. It was just a squirrel. Just a squirrel. Normal squirrel. Doing squirrel things. It's not like a squirrel with a gun or anything crazy like that, you know? Okay. So let's start chopping down some of these trees. I feel like we could chop this one down. This one's got like a nice amount of stuff. And then we can also probably eventually make like a... Ooh. Look at all the materials. Also, it's got a pretty big root system. Yeah, these have a pretty big trunk base. Pretty wide trunk base. Yeah. So we're just going to leave everything prepped and ready so that we can basically go loot the caves, go see what we can find, explore, and then just come back and be able to dump all our loot and then keep going back and exploring, you know? We got to make it efficient. Got to make our loot hoarding be viable and sustainable. Because if we're just grabbing loot and we have nowhere to put it, then I feel like we can't get any more loot. There we go. Oh, wait, let me out. I can definitely grab that. There we go. My guy was like, nah, it's too far away. I don't want to reach and grab it. But yeah, look at this temple. Yeah. It's nice, right? It's really pretty. I like it. I like how it came out. Came out very nice. In my personal, humble, and totally unbiased opinion. Okay. So we don't have any other building structures, right? Oh, no, we do. Marble slab smooth. Okay, let's put those back in there. But now with some of this wood that we got, we can definitely make more chests. More chest. More chest is good. We'll check that in here. Put it down like so. That way we have a big chest here. And then we could probably start putting some more up here as well. So the question now is, do I want to put down these chests like sideways like this outwards and then have each chest be its own individual thing? Or do I want to put them lengthwise? Because I feel like maybe having them sideward or sideways would be more efficient to have them like this, right? Because then technically we could put like a sign up here and be like, okay, like stone goes in this box, wood goes in this box, you know? And I think that'd be pretty neat. But how do we make signs? I think we might need like a furniture workbench for signs. All right, signs, where are you? Where are you, sign? Come out here. Come out here and let me build you. We also have cool different chests we can make. No idea if they make the same, if they have the same amount of space, but maybe we can make one and then just see, experiment, you know? But I feel like they're just cosmetic. It's just like a cosmetic chest. Small bamboo chest. Okay. But a sign, where could we find a sign? Please, game, give us a sign. Give us a sign about where to find signs. Earth temple door. It sounds fancy. Okay, so maybe there's no signs. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Crude sign. Okay. We do have a way to make them. Okay, but is it only wood then that lets us make signs? Can we do it out of marble, for example? I don't see a way to make signs at these. Does it have to be processed marble? That's the other question. So maybe if we do this, we take one small one. Text but obvious. Hello, VR6. Hello. A highlighted message. Let's go. Yeah. How are you doing? How is the weekend going? I think it's already pretty... Wait, is it early or late? Would it be early or late in the day for you? Because my day is barely starting. Okay, let's try making one of these. And then let's see if maybe with this we can make a sign. Oh, we cannot. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to stick to making What are they called? Wooden signs? I guess we'll make wooden signs. I suppose. But can we really not use the logs to build? Just like that? Because these make crude signs. And it's light wood. Maybe if we find softwood, we get a different kind of sign. If they all just give the same kind of sign, then I feel like we have our answer. Yeah, very nighttime here. Nice. Well, at least it's matching the environment now. Look at that. Look at the night sky. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. But look at the temple. How's the game going? Game is going good so far. Now we get to check out what the temple looks like in the night. Our hard work of building. It's gonna look prettier and prettier as we go. I was saying how like maybe we can put some like lighting up on top there behind the little like windows, so that light actually like shines through at the top. Like that might look pretty cool also. And then we're probably gonna expand this area here, just make it grassy so we can plant stuff. But yeah. But we do have these iron daggers we made last time. They're actually pretty good. I killed the spider in 2 hits. 2 whole hits to take out a spider, and it was dead. Dead as a doorknob. Alright, so we got oak log. Now we're gonna see what we can make with the oak log. Because right now all we're doing is basically making some chests that we can, well, essentially keep using forever. And then be able to keep all our stuff in from when we go loot. We can just grab stuff, come back, throw it all in, and then, you know, call it a day. Or not call it a day, but like, you know, keep going. We'll throw it all, be like, all right, next for the next event, or ready for the next adventure, and then just run back in. So we're trying to put them all up here. But since they're going to be here like this, I was thinking maybe we could put some signs here. So I could be like, okay, sign, and then I write stone. And we know stone is in here. And then sign, wood. And then, you know, we know wood is here. So stuff like that. Simple things. But since I saw that when we used the birch log to maybe try making the signs, it was like, oh, crude sign. And I was like, okay, why? And it's because it's light wood. And I was like, okay, what about with the softwood planks? And it also said crude sign. So now if I try oak log and it does the same thing. Oh. What? You see, we get a nicer looking sign from the oak log. How come? Okay, well, let's make a couple, I guess. I'll make a couple of nice signs out of oak. Actually, we're gonna make a bunch of signs out of oak. We can make the chests out of like literally everything else. How do they look? Good enough, I guess. We definitely need like lighting of some sort. So how do we write on them? No, wait. Can I not write on it? No, can we not write on them? Did I mess up? How do they work? I don't know how to use them. It's like it looks like a sign, but the sign is not signing. You built a whole house? Yeah, we did. We built this whole temple. All of this was made by us. By yours truly. It's cool, right? What do you think? What do you think of it? Is it intricate? It's cool, right? We could probably also keep building downwards and make like lower levels in case we need more room. But for now, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's see. So how? It's not like it's not like we have like a pencil or anything that we need to like write with, right? Oh, unless you know what? What if we need charcoal? Charcoal to write on it. No. Really? Nice Roman design? Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's more of a... would it be Roman? I was going for like a Greek look. Yeah. Like a Greek look to the temple. Yeah, see? But then again, wasn't like a lot of like Roman culture and architecture kind of like influenced by Greek architecture and culture? Because like they just kind of like took like the same gods and gave them different names, but it was like the same stuff. It's like, oh, Zeus? No, 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 no. We don't do that here. Jupiter. It's like Jupiter we do. Yeah, why isn't this why can't I write on it? It's kind of frustrating. Why? Why can't write? I thought maybe with this we'd be able to, but no, it's just not. Okay. So if I make a crude sign then, is this something I could write in, or is it also just literally a placeholder? Oh, you can't even place it? Wait, how? How would you place it then? I literally can't do anything with it. Crude sign, come on. Why won't you place? What do you need? Oh, I guess it just needs like its own area like that. Huh? Well, then how do you write on it? So are we really not able to write? Is this something I'm gonna have to like look up? Because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of making these things. Okay. Let's see. Hytale, how to use signs. Can't write on them yet. Are you kidding? Wow. This was dragging me up the walls too. Found this. No idea if it's all legit. The signs are not yet functional in the game's current state. No. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess it can't use signs yet. But it'll be ready for when they add sign support, I guess. I can't believe it. They have all this other cool stuff and they're like, oh yeah, signs. Yeah, sorry, we don't have signs. We don't actually do signs. Man, that's rough. Yeah, I thought maybe it needed something. I thought maybe it was like a button or something that I wasn't doing correctly. But no, apparently it's just not in the game. It's just not a thing that exists. That's okay. We can store... Actually, this first one I'm going to use for like stone and stuff. So like marble, like all the different kinds of cobble. We can chuck them in here. So we'll throw in here all the cobble. All the cobble gets chucked in. And then in here, we're going to throw in all this wood. Yeah, all the wood. No sign, Sag. I know, right? It's so unfortunate. I was really looking forward to having the sign, but I guess not. No sign. We are signless. Dang. How unfortunate. Now that I think about it, do we even have more wood? Probably gonna need a good amount of wood. But let's try making a better... I could have sworn we had like a copper axe, right? Like we had a better axe. Also, where's our bed? Oh, our bed is still this small little... this small little thingy sleeping bag. There we go. Yeah, I could have sworn we had like a... Where is it? Like an actual better axe. But I guess not. Man, okay. We just haven't been... We haven't been keeping up with our tools. We're gonna have to change that. So we can actually chop down like these trees and stuff faster. Especially if we need 100 azure log, because there's no way I'm gonna chop all that with a small little dingy stone axe. Oh yeah. And look at all these materials. It's okay, we're making progress either way. Yeah. So I think we're gonna make a couple of chests, throw in all the stuff that we can in there. Might even make a second furnace. Yeah, because I think if we have 2 furnaces, we can at least smelt like double the amount of stuff. Little pancake bed? Yeah. It's a small little... It's just a small little guy, you know? We got the duck just flying around up there, just having the time of its life. Duck. Maybe if we expand this, we can build like a fancy looking bridge over here too, so we don't have to swim each time. But that can wait. That can wait till later. All right, we also have this copper pickaxe. Let's recycle that, huh? Buy copper axe. We get 1 ore and 1 stick, or 2 sticks back. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You like those odds? I like those odds. So how are we gonna set this up? Do we want furnace back there and then maybe like chest here? And then maybe this chest could just be like for charcoal or something. Now the question is, do we make 1 or 2? That way we can just chuck this in here, and every time this thing runs out of fuel, we just pull it. We just pull it from there. Is this game... Does it have diamond? Oh, actually, I don't know. I haven't seen diamonds. I did see... So we killed a... Like this giant green golem at the very, very beginning, right? At the start when we were first... You know, when we first played the game. We did kill... Oh, where am I going? We killed the big boy, and we got an emerald. So... Maybe we can find diamonds? Because like I'm guessing it's like a gemstone kind of thing, right? Let's do this. Probably gonna need somewhere to store the chests. Or I mean the plants and stuff too. Maybe build like an outside farming thingy. But yeah, I do have diamonds. Or like it might have diamonds. But like if it does have them, then we can make a diamond sword. Be like, do you like my sword, my diamond sword. Meat skewer. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Make these delicious foods. Any type of fruit. What fruits do we have? Wait, what? Oh, we have berries. I guess those count. Ha. Let's see. So we got 1 chest. 1 chest, 2 chest. Red chest, blue chest. Yeah, let's make it 2. We'll have 2 there. That way we just keep it even and uniform. So this will be stone. This will be wood. Maybe this one then can be all the ores and stuff that we smelt, right? We'll just check them all there. Everything. The raw ores, the smelted ores, we're going to have them all in here. Yeah, I think that's good. And we'll need another one for leathers. So maybe leather can be like the next set of boxes. Which means we need more wood. Okay, it's getting to the point where I think it might be worth making the next level axe. So, yeah, let's do that. All right, there we go. No more stone axe. Stone axe, get out of here. You can go in there. Think about what you've done. Wait, we do have a copper axe. I knew it. I knew we had one. It was just hiding here the whole time. It was really just waiting for me to make an iron one to show itself. It's like, aha. Now I can reveal my true form. Dang, can't believe it. We were bamboozled. Confuddled. Yeah. Maybe we can put leather in one and then maybe like linen scraps in another. That could be good. That could be a good thing to do. All right. Let's see how much faster we can chop down trees. I'm hoping way faster. If it costs me like 5 whole iron, this thing better be chopping them down like there's no tomorrow. That's a lot of wood. Also, it chopped it in like 3 hits, right? Oh, 4 hits. Okay, I think that's pretty good. 4 hits, not too bad. It's not too shabby. We're just gonna keep getting berries. Berries. Alright. I'm not chopping these thin ones, because I feel like they wouldn't give much, but let's try it. Let's see what they give. Okay, yeah, they just give a bunch of sticks. That's what I figured they might do. They're not giving anything. Right, we gotta chop down all of the trees in the world. This is a nice game, though. It's really relaxing. Like, it's always got such pretty music going on in the back. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Look at those chicken things and the fucks. Okay, but let's chop down this real tree. Oak log. And it all comes tumbling down. Let's go. There's so much resources that you can get from it. It's all for the good of the mission. Nice. Yeah, I do wonder if these things would just completely break if you broke like all the sand and stuff under them. I feel like they would, right? So like if I did like this, or this right here, would they break? They sure do. Let's go. Smart. You know what they say, work smarter, not harder. Because if there's no need to work hard, then you're just wasting your energy. Okay, I think we got a decent amount of wood. We got a pretty good amount. Well, let's go over here. Right on over here. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. So with this wood, we're gonna build more chests. So at least 2 more, because then with these, we can do one with hide. So all forms of hide and leather. And then we do another one with like all these cloth bits. Or actually, maybe it could be like cloth and I don't know. Yeah, we'll just leave it as cloth. So that one will have cloth, and then we can have another one with maybe like animal drops, like animal loot drops that we can't eat, right? Or should we have one for like plant fiber and stuff? We probably need one with plant-based items. But then I feel like maybe we should do this. So stone, then all the ores and stuff. Then wood. All forms of wood. Maybe even sticks we can throw in here. So wood and sticks. And then we can throw all the plant-based stuff in here. And then we can throw like leathers in here. And then another set we can have with the chests and linen. I know we can't make it because it's too far. But we can now use the workbench at the bottom to build stuff, you know. There it is. Wait, but does this still create the scrappy one? Because this is just crude double chest. Yeah, it does. Okay. So in here we throw in these cloths. And in here we're going to throw in animal loot. Hello, Ezzy! You're late? No. There is no late. You made it. So if you made it, you're on time. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hello. It is the weekend. We are weekend hightailing it. Ooh, essences. I wonder where we can throw those in. We're gonna have to find somewhere to put those. So maybe Moss can go here wherever these plant fibers and stuff is. But hello, welcome, welcome. How's your day been? How's the day going for Azzy? Let's see, I guess we can sort these. And mushrooms? But mushrooms we saw we might be able to eat, so we'll throw them in. We'll sort them. Oh, we can... Wait, what? Sort item by type? We can just click T and it auto sorts? Ooh, that's convenient. Oh yeah, let's go. Going all right, let's go. How's my day? My day's starting out pretty good. I woke up pretty early at 8 a.m. I played a bit of a Pokemon trading card game, pocket version, right? The one where, like, you know, it's mostly about getting like the cool art cards. And I won like 3 games in a row, like ranked matches. So it was pretty good. Because I was using like my deck that I had built like way back when the game first launched, and I had kind of stopped playing it. And I was like, okay, let's see how far things have gone. And yeah, I was still kicking butt and taking names. So that was pretty good. Yeah, so we're gonna keep charcoal in here. Finished armors and stuff, I guess we can chuck in there. And then finish like what would these be, like the axes and weapons and stuff we can throw in there. It'll be good. It'll all be good. Yeah, see, to upgrade this thing, we need another one of these. Oh yeah, but let's try making another furnace. Because then I think we can just double pump the iron and stuff whenever we smelt it. See, now we have one on each side. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Double the furnace, double the power. Like, yeah, but yeah, my day is good. Maybe I'll go get something tasty to eat after stream. You know, gotta treat yourself on the weekends. But yeah, I hope you've all had a good day so far. Also, maybe gotten some good foods, good rest and stuff. Maybe watch some new animes. I haven't been keeping up, I think, too much with like new animes, but I have seen some that have been popping up that are pretty cool looking. But then they'll only have like a handful of episodes, so I'll watch them and then I'll forget to keep watching them. But I did see that Frieren season 2 is out and about. I think I might be behind like an episode or two, but it's been all right. It's been okay. Okay. So the other thing I want to do is, well, first off, we need to find somewhere to throw all these things into. Yeah, let's take all this. Can we take it all? We sure can. Look at that. It is all ours. It is all our loot. Yum yum yum. All right, that way we can do, maybe chucking all the tools in here that we can, even the broken ones. I guess statue could go over here since it's technically a structure. And what else? Forgot we had these cool looking shards. This looks like a natural dungeon or something. It looks so good. I know, right? It looks good. Just built like an actual like this looks like something you'd be able to find out here, right? Like you're just wandering around and it's like, whoa, just stumbled across the natural dungeon temple. You can go inside, start looking for loot. I really like how it came out. It came out really nice. Like at the statues and everything. Like it looks like it could totally be something that the devs could just be like, you know what, that's a cool build. Copy paste. All right, so we could probably throw, do we have any other buildable stuff in here? Not really. Put the work in progress sign in front of the door for the real dungeon effect. I know, right? It's gonna be like we go. Yeah, we're gonna get the fake out. We're like, oh, look at this huge building. Let's recreate it, right? We'll recreate what it would be like to be a normal adventurer, wandering around, lost in the forest. Like we just fought off like 100 wolves and like 20 bears at the same time with one hand tied behind our back, and while not even looking or trying. We're just like, oh, okay. I really wish I could find somewhere to hide. And I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait, what's that over there? Be like, whoa, it's a temple. Oh, well, first we gotta take out this rude skelly that's just interrupting our... There we go. All right. We're like, whoa, look at this. Where's chest management mod? I know, right? Like, whoa. That's a cool temple. So exciting. Let's go see what's inside. It probably has like all this cool loot and like cool monsters and mobs and... Yeah. That's probably what it would be like. Work in progress. Sorry. Small little 3x3 room. All right, we're gonna throw this over here, just because it's still a work in progress area for the cooking area. Okay, so we don't have any armors. Do we have anything that we can throw in here? What's the quick transfer tool? But all, take all. Quick stack R. Oh, okay. So R would be what I need to click in order to quick transfer stuff. Got it. We can throw these in here too. Quick transfer. Do we have any raw ones? No. Okay. Throw these in here. Throw that in there. Anything that goes in there. Okay. So what else do we have left? We have some pebbles. Pebbly. Those go in here. Yeah. We could probably put like ores or like these shards and stuff in here too, because I feel like they're pretty close to each other to add in, you know. So we'll check those inside. And then we have all these nice vegetations. So maybe what we can do is chuck in, maybe we'll just keep like the mosses and the plant fibers in here. And everything else that, well, consumables for sure, we need to make a chest for them. But anything that's like a normal plant looking thing, we can also make another chest for. Tree sap, I don't know exactly where I'm going to want to put that. Maybe we'll just put it with the tree stuff, because we do usually grab it along with trees. So if it's a byproduct of tree, it goes there. Except if it's consumable. That we have that separate. Right, and like loot stuff that we get from stuff. So I guess like bone fragments. What else? Like dark feathers, would those count? I think dark feathers count. Stuff like that, we can just go ahead and toss in there. And what else? Flowers, I feel like we could probably have like a chest for them separately somewhere. Because flowers, I think, deserve their own chest. They deserve to be treated well. Because they're flowers. So let's make 2 or like 4 chests, right? Make 4 chests. And we will put this. But we need one over here for the foods. Well, at least I guess for the foods once they finish making, right? So we can put that there for the foods. Maybe another one up here for like all the raw food materials. Aw. I thought it would have stacked, but I guess not. If I jump up, there's no way to jump up. Wait, but I can rotate it, right? Yeah, there we go. All right. So we can put all the raw food stuffs in here. So we'll put like meats. Meats will go up here. Maybe we can have another one that would have like the fruits. But I feel like fruits and stuff we can probably... We could probably put somewhere else. So I think once again we're going to need more wood. Okay, let's go chop another tree. It's always the same grind. It's like, oh, gotta go get loot. It's like, oh, but for loot, we need to do all this other stuff that is before. All right, now we can get wood pretty quickly. Gotta grab it all up, harvest everything in the world. Maybe we can even start collections, right? We can do like a maybe once we have like a garden, we can actually start planting like one of every flower, and that'll be like our flower garden collection. We'll even plant them like alphabetically or something like that. All right. So we ended up getting 32. That's enough for like 3 chests. I feel like we need to get another tree. If we can make 6 chests, I think that'd be fine. 6 whole chests. All right, how much do we have? 41. Okay. That's enough for 4 chests. Still not quite enough. We want to be stronger. We want to have more power. Oh, now this is the juicy one. Oh yeah, now we can make 8 whole chests. Okay. Actually, let's dig down. I feel like we can probably break these roots a lot easier. This is a huge root system. Wow. There we go. Making sure to break it all. Yeah, there we go. Save our axe some durability usage. Also, how do we get out now? Oh no. We're trapped. There we go. Easy. We were not worried at all. Wow, we have exactly 100 wood. What are the odds? What is that? Is he want to fill in the whole house with chests? Yes. Now we're gonna get only enough so that we have enough chests to like more or less have enough for each like category of thing. Because also we technically know that like farming is gonna be a thing, right? So we would need like a workbench to do, well, this one, the farmer's workbench. Yeah, so we'll do that real quick. Because that one, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have to like throw outside. It will have it out here somewhere. It'll make the temple look a little different, though. I'll put it here. That way, eventually, when we make like green grass here and everything, like it'll look like part of it. Yeah. You can see, we can actually have more things in here. Nice. Capture crates. Wait, what's this for? Use to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. Ooh. Okay. I guess we can also capture and collect animals. It's gonna become Pokemon real quick. We're gonna have a whole box full of Pokemon. 30 at a time, you know. I mean, full of creatures. Okay. Nice, nice. See, we can even make grass. This is what I wanted to do. Because now we can actually make like the real, for reals grass here in the front. Deep grass. Normal grass. Hay bale. Okay. That's cool. We can definitely do that when we're sprucing up the start, so we can start planting things. And what else? So we have that. We need chests. So we probably need 2 chests to have out there. We need 2 more chests to throw, I guess, consumables into. And oh, and 1 for flowers, I guess, right? Oh no, the one outside would be for flowers too. No, yeah, we'll have a dedicated flower chest. There we go. I think that's all the chests we're gonna require for now. So these food ones we're gonna chuck up here. It'll be for like, what's it called? Wait, why is it so weird? Oh, because it didn't merge correctly. Bruh. Is it upside down? I think that chest got placed upside down for some reason. I don't know why. That was so weird. Okay. So these are supposed to go like... No! Why? Why are you being weird, chest? Why are you upside down stacking? There we go. Silly chest. So in here, we're going to throw in basically all these guys, right? Like the actual plants that I think we can use for foods. Yeah, I don't think we can use the other ones for foods. And this one we could probably chuck in there too. Like a little lake you're going to eat. Oh, okie dokie. Thank you so much for hanging. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to adventure in time before you went to sleep. But we're about to go adventure, so we will find cool stuff and name it in your honor. I will name, if we see anything that looks like a cool car, we'll call it after you. Yeah, how about that? But all right, good night. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well, rest well, and all the best dreams. Dream, 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 dream. Let me drink a little bit of this juice I have. Yummy. Okie dokie. So in here, I guess we can throw in stuff like these. Like actual full-on consumable stuff that shows like it has like effects and stuff. Those we'll keep in here. And then we can probably throw stuff like wheat, which I'm guessing is something that we can grow in here because we can actually craft with it. And then these chests, we're going to put 2 of them over here. And these, I guess, will have life essence because I saw you can maybe make stuff with that here. Yeah, okay. So we'll put in all these essences out here. And then we can also go ahead and probably throw in like seeds and stuff in here. The whole seed. Yeah, so we'll have seeds, and then I guess these flowers we could put in another box, which I would like to be able to put here, but we're gonna need a lot of stone if we're to build there. But I feel like I had stone, right? Didn't we have like a ton of stone? Not here, I guess, but we had a ton of stone somewhere. It must be over here. Also, I think we can probably break this chest now that we don't need it. Look at that. 2 more chests. Okay, let's take everything here. There we go. Recycle. We've moved all our stuff. Now we just need to place it. Yeah, here's all the stone. I knew we had a ton of stone somewhere. All right. Let's just expand this by 1 real quick then. So this shouldn't be too bad, I think. It's mostly good. So peaceful underwater, huh? All the peaceful, the most peaceful you can think. I guess technically it goes up to here. Alright, we got this. Gonna make it a full-on temple. The full temple experience. Oh, wait, can we actually... Oh, never mind. I was like, can we actually walk on it now? That'd be cool. But no, I guess not. That there, this here. And we just gotta place these guys down. There we go. Extra layer. Done. Break this. We'll grab our 2 extra chests. Actually, I don't even think we need these torches out here anymore, right? Because now we just have the natural lighting from the temple like that. Hello, welcome, Catalyst. Welcome, welcome. Finally woke up. What plan do you have for the statue in the middle of the temple if there will be one? Oh, what do you plan to use for the statue in the middle of the temple? I wasn't planning to put a statue, but now that you mention it, if we do find a cool statue, maybe like a knight or something, then we could probably put one there. It'd be the Temple of the Warrior. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. But hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How are you doing today? Hopefully all is good, all is well. All is well. Okie dokie. So, out here is where we can put all the nice fancy flowers and stuff. See? And I guess petals. We could probably put the petals out here too. But these guys, we can put the voids in here. And moss and stuff, we can definitely, unless you need moss for the grass blocks here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we do need moss for these things though. So maybe we're gonna have to put moss in here. But we'll see. If the chest over here doesn't reach, then we'll probably have to move it. But I'm hoping it's close enough that it will reach this one. All right, let's go check it out. If it still has moss in the workbench, then it is close enough. If it doesn't, then unfortunately it is too far. It does. Let's go. Okay, nice. We actually have the chest close enough for them to work. Good, good. All part of the plan. Of course, of course. Okay, so these sorted with T. Nice. And I guess those mushrooms and stuff can go inside. Boom powder, I feel like, is something we can throw into... Where? We got it from the exploding mushrooms. So it's technically a plant product. So I could probably chuck it in here too. Alright. So we can throw these in here. These can go there. These in here. Actually, stone and stuff. All these go in there. Sand and dirt we could probably put in here too. Because it is technically like a ground material. So we'll chuck them in there. Okay. Throw that in there. What else? These all stack nicely. Very nice. Okay, we have the linen stuff. We have the monster drops. And I guess fish we can also chuck in here with the meats. And like mushrooms and stuff. All these can go in here. Alright. And we have building parts left. So let's just sort everything first. Make sure it's all nice and organized, you know. And perfect. And well, I guess since we have a bunch of extra chests, might as well just start putting them over here, huh? Oh, I think it's raining. Weird that the rain still comes through. Okay, I don't know what we'll use those chests for yet, but we'll have them there. Just because we can. Okie dokie. Artichoke. We have our tools. We can sort. We also found this like extra sword and stuff. Technically, we're not really using these swords, so I'm going to put them in because we're using daggers. And well, torches, I can just put them in here, stack them for in case we need them. Building structures, they go in there. All right, we've actually organized all our stuff. Let's go. Okay, so I think now it's finally time to go explore, huh? So I think maybe we can try creating a couple more meat skewers. Any type of raw meat. Well, don't mind if I do. So we'll just do... Can we make 10? Oh, I guess so. Just make 10 of them, just like that. Can we stack more than 10? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So we'll keep those there. Maybe we'll like take half a stack of these or something. Berries just in case. Or technically I can make the berry skewers too, right? Because they just need like fruit. Fruit skewer, health regen 2 and stamina boost 2. Health regen 2, health boost 2. Okay, so these guys would be for stamina, these guys would be for health. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. We are cooking. We are cook. We cook it all. Perfect. Okay. Now, what more do we require? I guess we don't really require much more. I think we're good. We could make some arrows in case, because like we do have a bow and we have no arrows. So let's try creating a couple of arrows. We can make, I guess 40 arrows is a good amount. And we'll throw them in there. All right. Now we're good. We're ready. We're ready to explore. Well, actually, maybe we should maybe we should sleep first and then go when it's not so spooky dark outside, huh? We don't want to like be dying before we even get to the cave. But all right, adventure awaits. Also, I should probably eat one of these. And also maybe one of these. So we get the stamina boost. There we go. That way we can run for days. Look at the little crab and the bunny. And we could just follow these torches to the to the temple. That's why we put them there in the first place. It's an adventure. Cool adventure. Look at that temple. I'm really proud of that. It looks so cool. It's so cool. I keep thinking this is corn, but it's not. That ain't corn. It's corn. Come on, spider. Yeah. Have at the spooter. There's another one over here. We're gonna go into that cave right now in a bit. But since these guys are out here just chilling, might as well take him out, you know. We'll leave those skellies there. We don't need to beat up the skellies just yet. A brown cap mushroom. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So. We're here to mainly get iron. So we can get all decked out. And then come back and see if we still die when we go down to that lava-filled place. Okay. And I set this up in just a way where, like, we can just follow the torches to get all the way back to where we were with all the goblins and stuff down there. The crazy area down there with all the goblins being just goblining around, you know. So I feel like do this. Yeah, there we go. See, it's so much easier whenever we have a area lit that we can actually just follow. Also, I don't know what was in the way there. What is that? What even is this? Excuse me? What? Nani? Get out of the way, rock. Wow. Okay. You know what? I can't even break it. Whatever the heck this is. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that fixed it. I just had to hit the dirt. The dirt was misbehaving. And I had to be like, you know what? Pow pow. It's a goblin. Yeah, we got him. Alright. So they just give linen scraps. I highly doubt this chest would have stuff respawn. Yeah, it did not. Okay. But yeah, down here, I think was where we kind of found all the iron area. Yeah, so it might be like maybe further that way. I'll be honest, I think we did get most of the iron that we saw at the start, but I'm pretty sure there's still a lot more that we can go and grab, you know? Because I think all that stuff up there is iron. Oh, actually, in hindsight, we should have brought some bricks so that we can actually like build up to it. Because now I can't even reach it. Ooh, a posture check. All right. Thank you, Rigger, for the posture check. Gotta make sure not to shrimp. Ow. I actually heard my back pop on that one. Thank you. All right. Adventure. Parallel tunnel mining works in this game like in Minecraft? Oh, I think it does, probably. But this game, I feel like, has a lot more expansive tunnels and stuff that you could just kind of find. And that's where most of it seems to cluster in. But it is definitely, like, randomly hidden underground, too. I've noticed. Don't be the shrimp, eat the shrimp. Exactly. Yeah. Why would we be food? Why would we be foodstuffs when we can be the foodie? The foodie, yeah. Not the fooder, the foodie. Does that make sense? Wait, no, wait, let's see. The like a builder and the buildee. Buildee is the one that gets eaten. No. So we would want to be the okay, yeah. So maybe the fooder is the one that is the food, does the fooding, right? And then I, the superior being, am the foodie. Yeah, because I'm higher up on the food chain. Exactly, that's how it works. It makes sense. It makes sense. Trust me. Trust me, it makes sense. We need to build up to those. All right. It's all part of the plan. Uh-oh. Another one? Where'd you come from? Well, at least the iron daggers. I remember the copper ones took like 2 hits to kill these guys. Now we're killing them in 1. So, progress. It's progress. I'll take it. These guys can go here. And then these bricks right here. That way we can build up. All right, we're close. Oh yeah, look, there's another one up there. Come on. Huh. Yeah, look at all that iron. Iron for days. I earn iron. I earn this iron fair and square. Badumts. Okay. Well, we have more over there. In this game, though, I did notice it's not as easy to just kind of like bridge build across these things because you will fall. Oh, never mind. You can straight up just build bridge stuff like in Minecraft. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're set. We're good. Yeah, you don't fall if you're crouching. I feel like that wasn't there before. I wonder if they added that in. Or maybe it's been there the whole time and I just didn't know and I was being a silly. Okay, so we can do that. Can't climb all the way up there. Can't climb here though. Okay, so I guess that's all that there was there. Some of it fell on the floor, but we can go grab it, so no problem. There's more over there, but we can parkour to that one, so not a problem. Not a problem at all. 14 iron. Oh yeah, we're profiting. This is profit. We're winning. Ha! Yeah. Oh man, there's no more here. I thought there'd be a bunch more over there, but I guess not. Okie dokie. I do like that you still basically get wood out of like the stuff that or Or not wood. Cobblestone. You still get cobblestone from the ores that you mine. So it's not like you just get the ore and that's it. No, you actually get stuff that will technically help you down the road to, you know, keep building and all that. There's nothing up here. This area is useless. Gotta be very sneaky. Okay. Now we know we explored that area, so let's take down these torches so we don't get confused for the path backwards, you know? We gotta leave a pathway back to where we were. Also, hello, Rigger! I forgot to say hi. I was like, thanks for the shrimp, but I forgot to say hi. How you doing? How has the week been? It's time for the weekends. Time for the weekends to weekend. We're weekending now. Ow. Yeah, take that. Filthy rat. You will die. Huzzah! Oh, there's another one. What? Are we just gonna stare ourselves down? Okay. I was like, it's a good old Mexican standoff. All good? Let's go. Very good, very good. It's like, ah, yes, all systems nominal. Everything is good. Just about to game right now. Don't know what though. Ooh. Well, I did see that Deep Rock had, you know, they had the season 6 update, and apparently there's an event right now where you can get like a horse mask, you know, like the old horse mask that they would use, the rubber one for the Harlem Shake videos. It's like, oh, and do the Harlem Shake, and then they'd be like all weird and like moving their head around, like all all very uncanny and janky. You can get that in the game apparently, and I kind of want to get it, so maybe I'll play that at some point later today also. But that is definitely something I can recommend. It's new cosmetics. Look at all this iron. More iron. It's so beautiful. But we also need so much of it. There we go. Yeah, because for all the... I didn't actually count how much we were going to need for all the chest items and stuff, but it was a good amount. And we don't have all that much. There's the lava death area down there. You can see the red glow of it. See that? All that down there? Yeah. That's death. I have no idea even what the frick that is. So we're going to try going down there once we can get a full set of armor. Oh. Take that, rat. You dirty rat. You know what? We do need this light hide to make the light leather. Oh, are you kidding? Again? Boom. Got him. Oh, wait, what? What is that? It's like a little dungeon. Wait. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's put this here. I want to go explore that. Got a little staircase, so maybe we can like parkour over here somehow. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Catalyst. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, was that like an actual tip? No way. Bruh. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. What is it? Ariga thanks. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that victory music is definitely not for this guy. Look at those shots. You know, this is why this guy never made it to the NBA. Because with an arm like that. Dang. Alright. We should probably go down there and put him out of his embarrassment, right? We gotta go relieve the homie of his of his embarrassment. All right, all right. I think you made your point. You're good at throwing lots of them. You're not good at aiming though. You just know he always picked. Yeah, he was picked last for the team always. He just couldn't. Ooh, we got more iron down here. So we got crude pickaxe, more iron, light leather, and another fruit skewer. Nice. We should probably also heal. Yeah. Gotta get all that iron. Look at that iron for days. Also, what even are these? Oh, it's like a little pillar thingy. So gonna get... What is it? I'm still getting used to the game, so I don't know if there are any official boss battles in the game yet. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know yet. Not official boss battles. There are some really beefy, tanky enemies, but I feel like for the most part, they're all kind of like... They have the same health-ish if you're using like the correct tier weapon. So we looted this one. Copper. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Lesser stamina potions. Cool. Another crude pickaxe. Some essence of life. Heavy leather. 4 copper ingots. Nice. You've only fought one of them though? 5 bosses. Ooh. Okay. So we do have stuff to look forward to. I guess this area was just like a small little one-off that you can kind of like wander into and loot. It's cool though. And it did have iron. I feel like the rest of this area going this way is probably just going to be copper. Might not have iron. Or I stand corrected. It could definitely have iron. It's a lot of iron actually. Let's go. Let's grab that. We will relieve this area of its iron. Oh, that's why. I was about to be like, I could have sworn we had a lot more cobble, but it's a different kind of cobble. It's basalt cobble. Basalt cobble. You know what? Let's grab some copper also, just in case we need more later. I highly doubt it, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's something I say a lot. Oh, I thought that was copper. Sorry, mushroom. Oh, got a lot of iron over here. Okay, wait, hold on. We kind of gotta mark our way back. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. Lol. Noob. What a scrub. You never charge head on. Looked it up as wrong. There are many bosses in the game. Actual bosses will come later. Ah. Okay. Very interesting. Scale also goes up a good way. I see some spider webs up there. Wonder if I should be concerned. Maybe that was the actual way to get down here, because I think the way we found was more of a... We kind of like happened to find a pocket that I think overlapped. At least that's what it felt like. We do have to be careful with these floating bats though, because while they don't attack you directly, I did see one of them accidentally fly into a boom shroom before and just kind of blow himself up to oblivion. So they're not the brightest bunch. All right. We're getting loads of iron. How much do we have? 52. Ooh. That's enough to maybe make 1 set of armor. No! My axe! My pickaxe! And we don't have another one? We have these, but I don't know if they'll work the same. But you know what? Better than nothing, right? Oh, that takes forever. No. Well, we're already here. Might as well grab it. And then we could just go back and chuck it all into the smelter and smelt it all at once. I do wonder if it smelts even if we're out of... I'm guessing it has render distance. So even if we're out of the render view, I wonder if it would still smelt just the same. I guess we'll find out. Okay, but we looted this stuff. Which means we can also break this. So there's a rat. Rat-a-tat-tat. There we go. Gotta get them, their meat, and all of that light hide. Can't leave it behind. Waste not, want not. Oh, another area down to... Oh, no, it's just red glowy, huh? Why is it just glowing red like that? See, this is just like randomly glowing red. That's what I see sometimes. Like it just randomly glows red and there's no like lava or anything near it. But then when you try digging into it, like it doesn't really do anything. You see? It's so weird. Lighting bugs. Little lighting issues. What's that down there? I do see more iron that way. Maybe there's a way down. Ooh, there's more iron here too. All right. We will mine it. I mean, we could always make a second trip, I guess, and grab all of this because I feel like it's just going to take us longer to break like the clusters than it would to just run back, leave it smelting, make a new weapon. I mean, new pickaxe. And then come back and grab the rest. But maybe not. I don't know. I actually don't know. Basalt cobble, iron cobble. It's a whole iron cobble. All right, what do we do? What do we do now? Yeah, let's run it back. Let's run back. I can always come back and get more of this. Oh man, I keep saying the same thing and I keep finding so much iron. Dang it. Yeah, it's on the other side of this area. There's just so much. Okay. We'll come back and get it. We know there's a ton now. So we can definitely come back. Dude, there's more up there too. Literally just everywhere. All over the place. Did you find any thorium yet? No, not yet. Right now we're just getting iron and then we're gonna go down to the lava area we discovered and see how well the iron fares against it. It'll be a trial by fire process. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so much lava down in that area just reminds me of Bowser's Castle. When you're like running around and the fireballs are just kind of like jumping all over the place and like killing you left and right. You get very used to just hearing, "Oh, mamma mia," over and over again from how crazy the levels are. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Do 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 do. All right, time to smelt, and it's still daytime. Let's go. Look at this beautiful light of the sun. All right. Well, I guess we can then leave a bunch of stuff smelting. We'll make a new iron pickaxe, go get more iron, and then we'll head back and then see how much of it actually smelted. And if it's enough to make like a full set of iron armor, then I think we'll be ready to go down and possibly explore that lava region. So that'll be fun. Lava region. Sploosh. All right. So, furnace. We're gonna smell like a whole stack of iron in you. And a whole stack of iron in you. Now we need fuel. So we could probably do that here. Throw all the stuff that we found on our journeys where they belong, you know? Also, is that all the iron we have? I guess so. I'll put this in here also, just in case. Actually, no. I could probably split it in half, then put it in the rest. And then we'll be good. All these in here, the fangs. These two are still empty because we don't know what we're going to do with them yet. We do have light hide. So maybe actually we should just leave all the hide just turning into leather while we're gone, you know? Speed things up a little. Be a little more efficient. Alright, I think leather was in here. There we go. Alright, so we got Essence of Life. We did find this, like, lesser stamina potions. That's kind of cool. Found some stone tools, which we'll leave here as backup. Torch, I guess we can have there just in case. Alright. Now what we need is a new iron pick. So we will craft it. There we go. Sorry, old iron pick. We'll just have to chuck you into the box of worthlessness. Or actually, we could probably salvage some of this stuff back. Salvager! Give me my scrap, good sir. Oh, see, this is one that we used a repair kit on. Still gives us 2 and all this stuff. Nice. It's very nice. Noise. Okay. I could probably split stack this. I think it was like shift, right click. There we go. That's how you split the stack. I need to get fuel. For fuel, I usually like just using a bunch of sticks because then they turn to charcoal. So that's what we're gonna do. We got one furnace going and another furnace going. Let's go. The double pump action. It has begun. Yeah, we're cooking now. Now we're cooking. So we do have this light stuff. I guess we can chuck in here. Keep turning into light leather. So this stuff, we can yeet it in here. Okay, let's go get more iron. Iron for days. So maybe if we can get at least like 2 more stacks of iron, I think we should be good. I feel like that'd be plenty for all our upgrade and armor needs. Because then basically that translates to like 100 iron ingots that we got. So nice. Wonder who the composer for this game is. Think that's Skelly. Shouldn't have wandered so close to the cave. The cave of wonder. And death. But mostly wonder. Because I'm always wondering where I gotta go. And wondering where the iron is. Alright, so we just go this way. Keep running along. Until eventually, find this. We do have a workbench here that we could technically use to like make more stuff. But it's all good. We still do good. Oh, there's some guy over there. Got him! We got him! He got taken out. Taken out. Nice and stealthy. Okay, so somewhere around here, we were seeing like a ton of iron. Was it back here? I think it was after that little area with the little dungeon room that we found. I think that's where we saw like a ton of iron. Because I think I just kind of like ran down there, started doing my own thing, and then just kind of ignored this stuff. I didn't even ignore it. I don't even think I saw it the first time I was here. I was kind of like looking up at the roof instead. Oh, I see more iron that way too. Right. That's the other iron that I saw that we missed. Where I was like, how come? Why did I miss so much iron? Iron, iron. You see how sometimes whenever you're hitting these things, like they just kind of like make another block spawn next to them? I feel like that's just how it works. There's just like a... Maybe there's like a luck-based skill in this game that just kind of like chains loot together for you to find. That's my theory anyways. It's just a theory. A game theory. Alright, we got more iron up here. Hello, iron. Dun, 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 dun. There's just heavy wax. It's like in Minecraft, you just go like, bloop, 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 you know, and like mine it. Whoops. But on here, it's like whack, 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 whack. Like big, meaty wax. Alright, let's keep an eye out, because I felt like I missed a good bit of iron last time. That could have been it. Like, that could have possibly been it. Because I do remember like it was like 3 clusters, and then we just saw more somewhere. There was definitely more iron somewhere. There was some here. So was the rest this way? Oh yeah, see there's more that way. Okay. So somehow we need to find a way down there. Somehow. But the other way would be to go back that way. And that's where we had explored last time. Okay, you know what? I feel like technically we did dig down a good bit here. So we just kind of keep digging that way. In that general direction, we might run into that little hallway. Because it looks pretty big. It's like an open chasm of sorts. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I know, right? Come on. I feel like we should be more or less at the level of the big chasm. Unless it was really far down. Oh. There it is. We had dug a little too far down, but I guess we got here. Todd Howard would say it just works. Yeah. It just works somehow. Oh geez, what is that? What is that? Is that dangerous? Living spark? Hey. You have this goblin. Goblino. Get murderized. What is this? Oh, whatever it was, it's not there anymore. Do I have this iron though? Oh yeah. We do gotta kind of mark our way back because I don't think I'd ever be able to find this tunnel back. not like that anyways. Okay. Any more iron down here? I think that's copper up there. We have more iron over here though. A lot more iron. Jeez. We're rich. We're rich. Where's the cinder block? Around here. Oh, what? Another one. Oh, there's a lot of them. Goblin hermit. The heck is a goblin hermit? Oh, whatever it is, it's gone. Ow. You freaking plant. It just hurt you for touching him? Okay. It's like, no touchy. Sorry, plant. I didn't know. I didn't know. Honest. Please don't sue. Really? All that effort for one piece of iron? Come on. Well, we got a bunch over there anyways. No biggie. We'll just dig more. Gotta be careful not to accidentally dig down and die like last time, you know? Because that was embarrassing. Frick! Like that! Just like that! What the frick? I knew it! Oh, frick. Yeah, dig too greedily and too deep, just like that. What the frick? Ah. And find our way back up. Where's the hole we dug? Where's the hole we dug? You see, it's just like you dig and then all of a sudden it's just hell. It happens when we have greed. Greed is too big. It's too massive. Skeleton fighter? What the frick? No thank you. No thanks. Oh. All right. That was a close call. You goblin. Yeah, how's it feel? What the heck is that? Magma snail. Interesting. What the? Wait, that wasn't there before? What the frick are you? He's just camping our exit. It came out of nowhere. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep, I'm just gonna keep getting iron. Don't mind me. We're just trying not to die here, you know? Yep, okay. I was about to stand on that to collect it, but then I had a feeling I would fall through if I did. Bruh, this is so crazy. How many stacks of iron do we have? Okay. 20 more iron and I think we'll be fine. The things I do for loot. I can't even grab that. It just falls. The iron is a lost cause. Cannot be salvaged. I don't make the rules. The world generated map does. I just wander and hope to not die. A whole temple system down there. It's crazy. Okay. I need to somehow find a way past whatever the frick that is. There's two of them? They're literally just like breeding or something. They're multiplying. Why are there two? Okay, you know what? Got an idea. Okay, at least the goblin wandered far enough that we can fight him here. Take him out. There's iron up there too. Nah, we're gonna have to... Come on, out! Bruh! They do so much damage! What the frick? What is that? Why did they do so much damage? Damn it! No! What is that? What was that? Bruh! What were they doing? They were just kind of like throwing me around and stuff. Oh, that sucks. Okay. But we got iron smelted at least. Those things are crazy. One hit was basically a quarter of health from full. Dang it. All right, please tell me we at least have enough to make what we need. Oh yeah, I think we have enough. I think we have enough this time. Okay, so iron helmet. Gonna make iron chest. Also, we know now that the stuff does technically keep smelting when we're away. So that's good. We got the iron gloves. And we don't have enough light leather for the iron greaves. Who would have thought? How did we not? I thought we did have enough. Yeah, see, we do have enough. It's just trying to gaslight me. Oh, we need 6. And it's nighttime. Okay. I see. I see how it is, game. I see. Dang it. Can't believe we died. Oh, also, I just realized that we have the death counter on screen. That one's not for this game. Okay, we'll hide it. There we go. By death counter. That one's for Expedition 33. So it's a different death counter. It's a different death counter for different purposes, you know? Okie dokie. Well, we do have almost full iron armor. Literally just need like a handful of light leather, which we can get from like any small creature, really. Or most small creatures. Maybe not the really tiny ones. But the ones that can fight back, I think so. If it fights, we can kill it. Because like I don't think the bunny gives anything. Right? Alright, bunny. No, it didn't. It didn't give anything. We murdered it for no reason. Like, what did you kill it for? It died for its crime of being... Oh, mousey. Well, the mouse is definitely not going to give any... Not going to kill no mice. We need to find... Stronger things with light armor. The wolves, no, I think those give heavy stuff. Also, wow, everything just kind of cleared up immediately. Impressive, most impressive. Get some berries. Berry. I feel like pigs gave medium armor, right? Well, we know the rats do. Also. Oh, yeah. Who wants to just dive into a cave with no way out? Not me. Yeah, let's just run right on out of there. Froggy. Highly doubt it gives anything. Oh, wait. Is that a... Pigs? I think pigs give it. But there's also sheep. Sheep! That one didn't give anything. Wait, do sheep not give anything? Get back here. Ow. Bad sheep. Stop running. Stop resisting. Dang it. I overshot it. He survived a hit. The sheep is stronger than... Oh, we got wool scraps. That sheep was stronger than normal skeletons. Actually survived a hit. Well, the baby sheep won't. They didn't even give scraps of anything. You know what? We'll let these live so that we can come back and capture them later. How about that? We have all the light armor we need. Light hide we need anyways. We have 3. We only need 2. So it's good enough for me. We lost so much stuff. I think we lost like 10% durability on our items, and then we lost like half of all our loot or something. Like, we dropped a lot of things. It's crazy. It's all good though. We can recover. We can financially recover from this still. It's a possibility. So we'll just go over here. We'll check these things in here. And we gotta wait for 2 light height to be made. We could technically level this up. I don't know what it would do. Upgrading reduces pressing times and increases storage capacity. Oh. So it'll do it faster then. We need whatever that is. Okay. Okie day, as they say in Gungan. It's all good. We will have our armor, and this is how. Let's go! We are fully armed now. Wait, what are these thingies? Oh. Well, you can just hide them? Let's go! Okay, we could just look like normal and still be armed. I am Iron Man! I know, right? We now have iron all around, everywhere, up, down, all around. Okay, let's leave some of this meat in the meat chest. Lamb. Oh, raw pork. I thought it was gonna be like lamb chop, but no, it's not lamb chop. Where can we throw this like cotton scraps into? Maybe in here? Maybe here. I feel like it's more closely related to linen. So leather, all these hides, the sticks. I feel like I should keep the rock with me so I can actually like build and stuff. We still have the bow and we still have arrows. Okay, so what we need to throw down here is I think the foods. Yeah, there we go. Okay, day. I think we're ready. Put that there so it'll be usable. Let's go! Time to get our stuff back and get revenge on whatever the frick those were. They were like frogs, right? Like spiky frogs. I can't believe there was 2 of them. I would have probably fared better against just 1. But by the time I turned back around, there was already 2 somehow. I feel like they just kind of spawn in the way they know you're gonna go, which is very rude. That they just keep spawning like that. It's like if you cleared all the creepers in like an area in Minecraft, and then as soon as you turn back around, there's already like 5 of them. It's kind of how it felt. All right, 9, 8. It's okay. We will get our stuff back. We just gotta be strategic about it. There is an order to these things. I can't believe those frogs freaking blocked my path. And like you can't even go around them because they kind of like just push you around, so it was pretty rough. Ow. How did I miss him? Also, he's doing like no damage now. I feel much safer. We didn't go that way. We went this way. This way, all around. We are going to get our stuff back. Oh, but we're going to have to somehow find a way down though, right? Because the frogs like juggled us and then threw us off the ledge. Freaking evil frogs. See, this is why you should never trust frogs. Because then they'll do stuff like this. Okay, so where was I? Went here. We go back up? No. Where did we go from here? Oh, we dug down, right. You see, this is why it's important to light up the way that we go. So that we know. Went here. And then we went here. And then here. Yeah, that way we know. Because if we don't know, how are we supposed to get back, you know? So now we know that the pathway is there. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, the frog is definitely back. Okay, I see. That frog is still there. All right, he hurts. We got him. Let's go. Okay, frog dead. We got our revenge. Yeah. Where's the other one? It's probably still somewhere over there, the little frick. Okay, but we can at least mine some of this iron before these guys come back and start camping up the area once more. Okay, and we can definitely tank the hits on it a lot better. So maybe the fire area down here is the next area we're supposed to get to. So the torch up there. We can put another torch here. A torch here. He killed me over there on that side. Like, he made me fall all the way down. Oh, there's like lava down there and stuff too. Okay. All right, so I think the way we're gonna have to do this... What was that? Bruh, they all just spawned back. What the frick is that fire thing there now? What is that? Also a giant hammer. Wow, scrap mace. Bruh. This is getting a little dangerous. Alright, we can do it. We can technically survive. It has got to be more clever than everything else. Okay, where did we die even? Because like that thing like swung us from there and then we kind of like splattered down there somewhere, right? That's how it worked. So maybe the glowy red ore that we saw was just iron all along. Where's our stuff? We worked so hard for it. Now it's gone? Ow. Oh, that guy. He's actually chasing us down. He's actually trying to chase us down. Yeah, that's what you get. No camping. So we were like up there. Because that's where I think we tried building to block it off. And then we got flung off from there over here. And then died. So where's our stuff? Because like no way it gets lost forever, right? Because last time we died, we were able to recover our things. Bruh. I feel so cheesed. What the heck even is that? Oh, well, whatever. We're gonna mine these irons. But just grab it all back anyways. Wow, I feel so cheesed. I worked hard for that stuff and then they just take it away like that. Ugh. Because like, look, that's definitely the stuff that I built trying to keep the frog out. Unless he sent me flying a lot further than I thought, but no, I'm pretty sure I died down there. Yeah, because I was here building and then he threw me down and then I died down there. That's where I died. Literally down there. So I don't know where my stuff is. Actually, you can actually see straight up where I died. It's like right down there. Yeah, so it would have been down there, my stuff. But it's not. Game, explain. Where is my stuff? It was literally here. Unless it spawned all the way up top. It's like, oh yeah, you died, so now we put it all the way at the very top, the tippy top. Man, I got freaking cheesed. I got cheated out of my stuff there. Lost half of everything. My stuff. Oh, okay. Do these guys even have anything useful? Is it all just iron? It was all just iron? It always has been. Ooh. What are you gonna do, Skelly? Oh. He's walking across the lava. That's what he's gonna do. Bruh. Wow. 3 whole hits before he died. And he was on fire. That's crazy. That's one crazy Skelly. Okay, but we can still... Actually, no. I don't want to keep venturing this way if it's not marked with torches, because then I'm going to lose my way back. What, another one? Well, you want some too, punk? You're probably the one that stole my stuff. Oh well. The lava pits. The pits of lava. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. We can technically still recover. It wasn't anything too crazy. We just lost a bunch of iron ore that we worked hard for. We'll just get 2 more stacks of iron and then we'll be good. Then we can say we we did good. Because there's like iron everywhere. Down here there's iron everywhere. Iron is the new copper. Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. Meow meow meow. Maybe now we can like technically mine that iron that's up there, and then it'll drop down here, and then we can just go and pick it up. Wow. Got enemies. Got him. He just goes and starts punching you out. Oh, is that a bomber? Definitely a bomber. Now he's spamming the bombs. Got him. No bomb for you. He went out just like his bombs. Pathetic. There we go. Anything else? No? Okay, cool. We got it all. All the iron. Okay, let's go back around and grab it. Grab the iron for reals, for reals. Still can't believe we lost our stuff just like that. Just gone to the void. Would have thought this game would be a little fairer. But no, I was wrong. It completely cheated me of my materials. Also, you can't even see anything, dang. Like lead our way back this way like this. So that we can even see the torches. Hmm. What is this? This looks kind of cool though, these structures. There's another one of those scary skellies over here. Look at all that iron up there though. There's so much iron. It leads me to believe that maybe they're hiding something more valuable. You think we can kill one of those big boys? I think maybe we can, right? We could probably take him out. But if we die and we lose all our stuff again and then it disappears, I don't know if I'm really willing to go. Bow, man, and bow. Let's try doing this. We'll build our way down. Maybe we can do that. Kind of hard to see our way back from there, so I'm just going to do it this way. This is a pretty poorly built path back. But you know what? Something's better than nothing. There. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if we can even fight this thing and win. Not die. Fire still golem? Damn. Run! I can't run. Dang. Come on. We can get him. Ow. Yeah, we got him! Iron ingots and essence of fire. Ooh, we just straight up get ingots from that guy? Okay, was he guarding anything cool? Wait, a torch? What do you mean a torch? Let's go! Yeah, we got him! But there's a torch. That means I've been here. How? How have I been here? There's more iron over there. Kind of want it. It's on the other side of all that lava. But this is weird. Where does this lead then? Is that like a floaty head? Wait, tunnel? No way. Did we actually do a full loop? I think we actually did a full loop. Yeah, because this tunnel system leads to the area that I used to dig down there to get there in the first place. Yeah, this place. Yup. Okay. Well, I guess we've come full circle, huh? And it did come full circle. So I think the way up is this way then. This is the way back. I can't believe it. We actually wandered through the dungeon and somehow found our way back here. The random little hole. You see, that's why torches are good. They show you where you've been. I would have never known that was there if it weren't for that torch. And this is the new path that we took up, I guess. So I guess that stuff down there that looks like it's shiny red, it's just the iron that we were seeing before. Just down there. Because that's all that we were finding. Just iron. And I guess like these cinder cloth scraps. Very nice. So we actually did it. We have looted not only the iron place, but the lava place. We actually did it. Can't believe it. I was skeptical at first, but it looks like we killed most everything that was down there. We killed one of those ugly frog things. We killed that giant fire golem thing. We're just winning. Oh, here we go. This is the way back up. Yep. This is the way. The way back up to the surface. So we just kind of have to follow the torch path backwards. And then we'll be out. We go through here. Here. I think it was closer to go this way. And then... freedom! Freedom! We did it! Yeah! Dungeon conquered. All right. So we actually got all the iron and we saw what the lava place was all about. And survived. Fresh air, sunlight, the rain on my face, grass, life. Wow. Can't believe it. And crabs. I know crabs and their rival gang, the lobsters. Well, we got all the iron we are probably going to need for a good while, I think, right? Probably leave it all smelting. Start upgrading some stations. Yeah, because like this needs like 5 iron to upgrade. Nothing too crazy. It also kind of stops smelting, so... we'll split this stack. 13. Oh. 6. But we have more up top, don't we? Somewhere? Oh, I guess not. We don't. I thought we had some iron just chilling up here, but I guess not. We don't actually have the iron. Yeah, the rock lobsters. So if we separate this and get another 6 here. Okay, so technically we can do like 9 and 9 in each, and that'll keep things fair. We're also gonna need more sticks. Oh, so like a pile of 106 gives 50 charcoal. Okay, good to know. Just based off of the quick math. The quick mathing. Burning through these sticks real fast. Oh, whoops. I deposited them again. Check that in there. Check these in here. Got like a new scrap mace too. It's like a hammer. We're up, hammer. Got some raw meat. You can chuck in here. Nice. So we get the fuel in. Turn on so we can get more metal. This one too. On. Hello? On? There we go. It was like, no, I don't want to turn on. And I'm like, well, that's too dang bad. And it's getting dark. Very thematic. Nice. Okay. I think the next step then, while we have all that metal smelting, our victory celebration will be to... Also, wow, did you hear that thunder? That was cool. It just kind of stopped though. But yeah, our victory celebration can be to make our farm out here, yeah? I think we've earned the ability to make a farm. I feel like we've more than earned it. Maybe out here in the back too, we can build that a little. All right, so we want dirt. We want grass. Which means we need soil and plant fiber. We're probably gonna need a shovel. So let's start making shovels. Thought we can make a shovel here. We need more light leather. Come on. We always need light leather. I don't even think I got that much because we lost it all when we died and we weren't even able to recover it. Got medium hide. Dang it. We should also make ourselves a better bed. We're still sleeping on this thing. It's pretty rough. All right. Light leather then, so we can get some sand. Or dirt, was it? They just wanted dirt. So I could probably get dirt off of here. Because I feel like as soon as we dig up like this thing, it just turns into, yeah, normal dirt. We need grass. The area in front of our house needs to look nice. And well kept. Ow. Wow, okay. Those skellies can be a little rough, can't they? What did it give? No leather? Dang it. Do these birds give leather? No, right? They just give those feathers? Mean feathers? Okay. See, it's so much easier now that we have all those chests there at the house. Because now we can just run in, quick deposit all our loot, and then just keep running around. Be free. Okay. We need light leather. That'll come from like the piggies and stuff. We could also go down into the caves and try hunting rats. But we only need 3. That's not too bad. Also, we should see how many memories we've collected of things so far. I feel like we've seen quite a few things. Also, we got like another beach up here. A beach with a little lake. This place looks nice too. It's very nice and cozy. With lobsters and crabs. And a blue frog. I see you, blue frog. Maybe we should try capturing one of these and just keeping it as a pet. Bear gives heavy hide. There's a spider just chilling in front of this place. Let's go check this place out. Who knows, maybe we'll find some light hide too. The heck is this? Have we fought these guys? Actually don't remember. Oh, they got freaking wolves? Bruh. Wow, those wolves are crazy. Chork elder. Okay, back here. Yeah, no eldering on my watch. It's like old people, illegal. Let's take all their loot. Bam, 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 bam. It's just a bunch of like orcs, I guess. What they call them, chorks. Oh, hoo, ha, hoo, ha. Ooh. They got like a cool little candle holder. Is that it? I only had that one chest. Oh, we found some salt. And an apple. They don't need apples or salt. Or wild berries. You have to head out. Thanks for the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. Enjoy it. Enjoy it lots and lots. And I hope you also get some really good rest. Ooh, that's also a really cool looking wall. An abandoned wall just chilling there. So ancient. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Was this the chest we looted? Yeah, it was. Small lumberjack chest. See you next stream. Thank you. Yeah. Next stream will be still deciding. Probably Tuesday. Yeah, it'll probably be Tuesday. Ooh. Crude daggers. Yeah, it'll probably be on Top Choice Tuesday. There's the signs that have nothing written on them. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try going up here. Maybe we missed someone up here. Maybe they're just hiding up here hoping that I won't find them. And I'd be like, hello. Dang it. There's no one up here. Got some rubble. I don't really do much with it. I think we're good. La 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 la. All these different kinds of logs though. Interesting. I want to check out these temple ruins though. These look fancy. It's like, what did this used to be? You know? There's nothing there either. Ooh, a zercat mushroom. Wait, wasn't this where you can get like those petals from? We'll keep one. No, I guess not. Oh yeah, you can get it from them. Okay, a zercat mushrooms, I see. I guess you just kind of have to find those out in the wild like that. Zer petals. That means we can make more of those torches. More of those braziers with blue lighting. Still gotta find that other material though that we haven't found yet. What was it like? Not calcite, right? It was like slate or shale. Be somewhere around. Wait, we've seen deers, right? I think they were at that place where you can turn in memories and stuff at. I'm pretty sure that's where we saw them before. That's where we had seen them. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm still sitting up straight. I've been sitting up mostly straight. But yeah, straightening back the shoulders definitely makes them pop and stuff. There we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum. And here are the marble quarries once more. There's like a little sheep down there just chilling. And a big sheep just chilling. I don't know if I want to... I mean, like, hunting them is the only way I've really been able to get that, like, cotton scrap, though. Sorry, sheep. Sorry. I really need the wool scrap, though. They're, like, all around here. Alright. Yeet. Get back here. You are valuable. Oh. Oh, my whole screen just kind of froze there for a bit when I did, like, that midair lunge jump. Got him. I didn't know you can like midair lunge jump like that though. Yeah, you can like load it up, jump, and then you do like a double jump when you're in the air. That's kind of cool. Got the deers. The wolves. Wolves, I feel like they just give like heavy hide. I don't know what the deers give. Maybe medium hide or something? We got him. Okay, what does he give? Light hide. Okay, deer give light hide. That's good to know. So when we're low on light hide, we can always try finding some deers. It is weird that the Zercat mushroom was near these ruins. I wonder if it has anything to do with them. Yeah, so maybe if you find ruins, there might be like a Zercat shrooms near it. And I feel like I had some ruins near this place now. Maybe not. I could just be misremembering. Also, what was that? Bunny! Bunny. Oh, bear. Bear! Bear! Is he going to be following me still? Or did he just leave me alone? Oh, yeah. He's following. Or is he? Nah, I think the bear was just dumb. Oh, there's another one. No, yeah, we live. We survived. We're fine. We're fine. We gotta make sure we get all of these harvestables. All the wheat. Also got this wolf over here. I guess we can take out. Bring it. They still hurt pretty hard, though. That was a big hit. Okay, where's our base? This way? Oh, yeah, I can see it. Y'all see it? It's right over there. Right over the distance. It's right over yonder. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Base. My sweet, beautiful base. Alright, so we did get the light hide after all. Now we can use it to make a shovel. Light hide and medium hide. Oh, maybe the wolf gave his medium hide, actually. I thought it gave heavy hide. Because it takes just about as many hits to kill than like the bear. At least it did it with the stone daggers. I don't actually know about without them. I don't know how it would be without the stone daggers. But we did get a good bit of cloth. I also got this fancy mushroom. I want to see if I can like maybe replant it. Because it was kind of hard to get. Also, we got lettuce seeds. That's new. Lettuce. See what they grow. Salt, we can probably put it with the rest of like the ingredients that we use for foods. So they can probably go in here. Because what else is salt going to be used for? I mean, come on. I mean, like maybe preserving, maybe making jerky. But even then, that's like food related. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Also, I need to check out, see if we can maybe make anything out of these logs. Maybe we can make some fancy structures. Nope, we can't. Okay. It was worth a shot. Ooh, redwood stuff looks cool, though. Lumberjack door. Make like a nice little log cabin. Lumber platform. Lumber chair. Nice. Okay. Well, the ingots seem to have smelted along pretty nicely. Here we are. Pokey catch clone ball. What in the world is a clone ball? Shit-inja. So you can get 2 of them. Actually, I think we can keep smelting stuff using the charcoal. Shit-inja escaped. Oh no. Well, good effort. Good attempt, good attempt. So we can smelt those. And smelt these. We have 61 whole iron. Amazing. There we go. Store it all, sort it. You can also put these wood pieces in there. And then I guess we can put these in the scrappable box. We got these guys over here. I still don't know where to put the the petals, right? We can just throw them outside with the flowers, right? Oh, flowers, where are you? There we go. The azure petals along with the other petals. I wonder if the blood rose gives anything. Maybe like a different kind of petal. Blood petals, maybe. All right, definitely got to make that shovel though. Light hide. Here we go. Light hide, let's go. Shovel get. Nice. Okay. We now have a shovel. We're also probably gonna need the hoe. Crude hoe. Easy. Crude shears. Shear sheep and harvest various foliage. Okay. Milk cows. Interesting. All right. Let's go use this shovel to go get a bunch of dirt. I really want to make the front of the temple look nice. Instead of just stone, we can make it look like grassy. For that, we can just start digging around. Start leveling up this area. Look at the efficiency of the shovel. Like never before has such efficiency with a shovel been observed. Probably only need like one layer of this stuff also. But we should be fine. I keep thinking those mushrooms every time I see them, they're like a bear. Because like, look at that. That looks like a bear, right? Like, look at that set of mushrooms right there. It's like, that's the butt. That's the head. Those are the legs. They look like bears. Or maybe the bear looks like mushrooms. Do, 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 do. Gotta dig up all the dirt in the world, forever and always. There we go. I think we got, yeah, we have 108 dirt. I feel like that should be a good amount. Now I actually don't know what the hoe exactly does. Does it actually make the dirt look the same no matter what you place on or what you work with? Okay. So that's, oh no, that's normal dirt. Okay. Can I use it on mud? I think I saw mud. Is this mud? Yeah, that's normal dirt. Okay. So this is all normal dirt still. Is this also just normal dirt? It looks different, but it's still the same dirt. Hey, what about mud? Especially when it rains like that. See, there's like mud here. This is mud. You walk in it and you're like slower. Yeah. Oh, you see, you get dirt from it also. Huh. Does that mean that if I do it on mud... Really? Yeah, okay. I guess it just becomes the same regardless. Same with grass. It just becomes plowable. So yeah, all we need is dirt then. We'll use dirt and then we'll leave like an area empty for where we want it to be like grassy and stuff. But then the area that it's actually gonna get like, you know, become a farm, we'll just leave that kind of made out of dirt only. Plowable. Okay, how wide is this? So we can do like one, two of bridge, and then one. Oh, that actually works. Okay. The perfect width. Okay, day. Let's do. We're gonna have to start mining some of this and swapping it out for the dirt. I could probably do it like this. Oh, the water just flows in. Okay. Dirt. Nice. Probably also gonna have to turn these into dirt stuffs. Like the base of the foundation they're on. Or I could leave it made out of stone so that it's actually a bit sturdier. Then everything else will be... Everything else can be normal dirt. There goes the water. So it's first it's going to be like a whole layer of just dirt. Maybe we'll do the dirt up to like right here. And then the rest can be grass. I think that'll work nicely. All right. And then all that over there, we're just going to turn into grass. Gorasu. So we're also going to turn this into dirt. And if we ever need more like room to grow stuff, we can always expand outwards. Because expanding outwards is good. Because we have the space. There we go. Let's go, dirt. Oh, yeah. All right, so we got dirt. And now we can clear up room for everything that's going to be here. Basically. This is all going to be water. It's all going to be flooded. We're going to need so much plant fiber. All the plant fiber in the world. Wait, is it evened out? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Gotta redo the whole interior. Very peaceful. Something about demolishing a whole front yard that just hits differently, you know? So look at the slight layer change in the waters. Like a little amphitheater with the little seating. Let's go! Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. All right. So all this, we're going to put grass on it. But grass we got to make. We got to make it right here. Normal grass. Normal grass is good. Okay. I really don't know how much we're going to need. So we'll make 60 for now. I feel like we're going to need a lot more, but 60 is okay to start with. Also, this is like a weird, different colored grass than the one over there, right? It looks a little different. Why does it look so different? Oh, maybe because the one over there is like summer grass. And this is just its own different kind of grass. Wet grass. All sorts of grasses. That's okay. We'll have these good enough grass blocks. Oh, I think it's because of the lighting of the fire. Oh, never mind then. It is normal grass. It's just colored differently because of the blue flame. And why doesn't it do it over there where it's like differently colored? Unless it's like the environment. Maybe the closer it gets to like the beach, the different green it gets. We need more grass. Let's make 230. Oh, no! We messed one up. Just watch it be the last one we're actually gonna need. We're gonna be short one. You can feel it. Okay, you're lucky that we actually didn't need any and you were an extra. Wow, what are the odds? That was so close. Okay, how does this look like though? From a different point of view. Now that looks nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we can build like a little bridge connecting these sections right here. Put the sand here. And we will bridge it all together. Actually, I think I could just do this. I can dig this whole stuff out. It's on the way. Put sand just to make it look nice and even. And I think we could build like a bridge here going that way. Maybe we can make it out of marble too. Using some of like the spare marble materials that we still have. You can make a bridge. Look, Charlie. We're on a bridge. Da, 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 da. We can even use the beams. Kind of look like they're holding it up. We can use like the smooth slabs. I mean, we're still gonna have to make some extra stuff, but like we do have some materials that we can reuse. So I'm gonna make it like from here. Like that. Going up, right? Put this dirt here. Just has something else to build up on. There we go. Nice little bridge basis. And then for the slabs, we can basically have it like that. Yeah, that way we can build it out like this. So we need more. We need more marble, but I'm pretty sure we have enough inside. We have plenty of marble, surely, right? We surely have plenty of marble. See, we have 4 whole marble. We got nothing to worry about. We get this guy to make some smooth marble. This will turn into marble brick. Wait, or is this what you used to make the fencing at the start? Oh no, yeah, we're good. We can craft it. Craft 4. Think we have enough stairs for sure. Probably just gonna need like 2 more of those. Actually, we're gonna need quite a few more of these. I'll show you why in a bit. Well, we have a ton of marble nearby anyways that we can just go and grab to continue the build. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Well, I mean, in that case, I guess we might as well just build it outwards this way, right? If it's just gonna overlap. Darn. It can definitely go there. It needs like another layer of, I guess, sand down here, though. Like this. Yeah, there we go. The moon. That moon looks huge. And then I wonder if I can like maybe do it like this way. Oh, but we're gonna need one more staircase. That's okay. We already kind of determined that we're gonna need the stuff anyways. All right, let's go get some more marble cobble. Finish making that little bridge entrance. It is looking very nice though, if I do say so myself. It's a very fancy, very snazzy. Let's see, the cobble that we want is that one. That's like loose stuff. I think it's this. This is the marble. Yeah, marble cobble. It doesn't look like it, but this is what we need. All right, are we good with 11? No, I think we might need more, like very slightly amount more. This was all calcite also. Marble. There's still so much more marble down here. $41? Nah. 42. Also, wow, there's like a random grass block down there. Cool. Grass that lives underground. Another secret. A mystery of the world. Look at all that lava out there. It's cool, right? We're just running right across. Running off that sand. Towards the temple. It's nice and raining in the middle of the night. It's pretty cool. I like all the sounds. They just sound so like cozy. A very cozy sound. Let's see. Marble cobble. You will be mostly brickified. There we go. Overlap that there. That's mainly because we're going to need a couple more of these. Let's see. Will that be enough? Let's go check. Because actually we're going to have to expand these out. Oh. Not like that. Like this. Here we go. One, two, three. Okay, cool. That was perfect. That was the perfect amount. All right. And the reason for this actually, because... Well, actually, would that work there? Okay, let's make some more stairs. There's something I need to check. Marble brick stairs. We'll make 3. Mainly because if I were to do this... Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Although it would kind of work there. Yeah, but okay, that's aside from the point. It's besides the point. I think that is probably what we would want. But not exactly that way. Like that. That's what we want. But it's mainly just for the aesthetic. Because then down here we can actually do... Yeah, because that would look weird. Oh, actually... Wait. Oh. Oh, I think this is the one we want. Right? Because if we leave it like that, it looks messy. But then this other way, it actually kind of makes like a little layer and kind of like funnels it forward. Ooh, okay. This is what we're looking for. Also, danger. Okay, let's sleep. Let's sleep before the giant Cthulhu mind flayer looking thing approaches us. All right, here we go. Right over here. Yeah, because then we can do this over here too. No! Whoops. There we go. Now that looks good. I always felt like there was something missing, and it was this. It was this all along. This is what I've been looking for. Okay. Well. Now here comes the next part. Why we expanded it that way, the way we did, was because I want to add fencing like this along the edge. I feel like this might be maybe too short. Ooh. And I don't think I can expand it another one there because then it would look weird. But I could try. Actually, yeah, I think that works good. I don't actually think we could put any of these here, right? Yeah, no. We cannot. All right, we got a nice bridge. So now from a distance, what does this look like? Yeah, it looks nice. I think if anything, it's just missing... It's missing like something here. Unless... What if these were to be like right next to each other? Would that be like a little... The way we want it? No, I think it'd be too small. No, it might be, actually. Let's see. What does it look like when I put two of these guys together? Oh, but then I can't do it because they're... Dang it. Yeah, you can't do it. Well, we tried. Yeah, so it has to be like this then. Two like this. Then one like that. One like that. And then we could probably just like place some chandelier or something here, like a little lantern. But I think that's the play for now. Okay, where's that? Where's that hoe? Here. Okay, let's start prepping this area to grow some stuff. Maybe we could do like a rows of 5. Like that. Maybe we can check this in. Well, we've only got two corn. But I mean, that'll have to do, right? Wait, what even is the order that these come in? Lettuce, carrot, and corn. But before that, we can make sunflowers and wheat. Now, where do we find sunflowers? Oh, wait, we can't even make these. We need to have level 2? Aw, man. Okay. Can't make them. Oh, but we can grow them. Oh, we can't make them. An eternal wheat seed. That sounds fancy. We just got to make all the wheat we want. All the corn we want and stuff. Wheat and lettuce, eternal. But I don't see any eternal carrot seeds and stuff. At least not yet. Okay, so sunflower. Now I kind of want to go find sunflowers. Okay, how about this? We plant things that we have the room for right now. So wheat and lettuce, we can plant those. We'll leave the carrots and the corns here until we have a way to like maybe get more. Wheat. And lettuce. And I guess we also have to make a watering thing, right? On these guys. That way they can grow faster. Aha! Pew, 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 pew. You can just shoot them all up. There we go. Is that it? Do you just leave the seeds like that? Let them grow? I really hope I don't come back to like the birds eating them or anything crazy. Okay. Okay. A hive. Make a beehive. Maybe get some honey. I don't know. All right, let's go deposit some of these items. And then I think the thing we'll do next, while those things grow, is we'll leave the shovel there. This guy we can leave outside with the rest of the things. Gotta place these guys back down here. Wait, I think I hear stuff growing. Wow, they grew. I was hearing the like little rustling and I was like, I think maybe they're growing low key. I kind of thought maybe something was eating it. Okay, they go pretty quick. We got the leather in there. We got dirt and stuff in here. Marble cobble too. We got consumable berries that I think would have to go all the way over here. There we go. This guy here. Guess we can throw this potion over here also. The potion of potioning. All right, and then we'll we'll throw the little watering can in here. Nice. Okie dokie. Well, while those things grow, let's adventure over to over here. I want to get to the Forgotten Temple Gateway because we have quite a few memories and I want to log them. And I remember like you can unlock stuff by bringing memories, but I don't remember exactly what. So we might as well run back, see what they are. Maybe unlock a couple of them while we're at it. And then profit. We should probably grab the wheat while we can out in the field so we don't have to grow all of it, you know. Also, if we find any sunflowers, we'll grab them. We'll grab any sunflower we come across. Oh, sunflowers! Well, there we go. That was easy. Yeah. And there we go. We just found sunflowers just like that. Easy peasy. We'll grab more in case they're needed for anything else. I really don't know what they'd be useful for. I don't know if just for like seeds or for like maybe oil, like sunflower seed oil. Maybe for cooking. It'd be useful for cooking. We just got to keep going that way. That away. We are pretty far away from it though, now that I'm looking at it. It's a good distance. It is very far away. Very, very far away. Oh, that could have been bad. That was a huge drop. More sunflower. You're my sunflower. My sunflower. We'll grab different kinds of flowers as we find them too. That way we can start our collection. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, please. I don't quite remember how to get back up there. We're gonna have to find a way. Oh, here we go. This leads us through. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Must go through it. What are these campanula flowers? A bear and a spider next to each other? That's like disaster waiting to happen. Another spider? Why are there so many spiders here? Daisies. And blue flax is it's needed. I think we need red cap mushrooms. Wait, what was that over there? A pumpkin. You know what? Bear, you suddenly became something we need to eliminate. Because there's a pumpkin. And I feel like we haven't seen a pumpkin before. So we need it. Yeah, pumpkin. You know what? I think we do need to kill these spiders. Ow, poison. Gotta eat. Yeah, I should probably just kill that spider from a distance. That's why I always like hitting the spiders with that bounce attack so that they don't actually hit me, because they poison on hit basically. Ooh, corn. Mature corn. Nice. Let's look at these little piggies over here too. Even the piggies survive 2 hits. It's crazy. I found another one of these azure cap shrooms. There we go. Azure petals. We'll keep it running. I think those little towers over there that you can see, I think that's where the temple is. So we're actually pretty close. We're getting there. More spooter. Just ignoring the bunnies. I guess the spider doesn't eat bunnies. Confirmed. Oh, there's another mushroom over there. Yeah. I'm getting all of those petals because I want to make some cool... what are they called? Some cool braziers. Or also the little lanterns once we can. Because I feel like the lanterns would look much better inside the structure. So that way we can actually move the 2 that we have inside, maybe outside to the roof or something. And then we can use the lanterns to light up like the statues at the front. We can use to light up the interior of the base. All that cool stuff. Also, I think I see some more blue shrooms over there. You kind of see it better from the top right when I do this because of the fisheye lens effect. Dandelions. Taking all the ones we can get. Normal piggies. Alright, so the temple entrance was over here. Yep, there we go. Oh, look, there's actual braziers here too. Well, I'm just going to take those. Oh. You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe I could just put the marble things on like decorative blocks. Yeah, because there was one statue here also. You could just mine that block. Up there. Get chorus fruit. Azure fruit. There we go. Azure fruit. I think we can climb these. Yeah. Ow. Come on, climb. Bruh. How did I climb it the first time? Did I go from here? There we go. You just have to parkour all fancy. Parkour worked. Yeah, here's that giant green golem that I was saying last time. I don't think we killed it last time either. Oh no, we did because we got a green crystal from it. Oh. Come on, how's he not dead? I feel like he should be pretty close to death. We get him? Yeah, we got him! Down goes the giant golem. Oh yeah, we did definitely loot these. Oh, there's another statue here. I'll take it. Oh, interesting. They have like little chair or like stairs next to it too. I like these. I like this idea. Like little benches that you can sit at. Another statue. We take them all. They're all ours now. Oh. I completely didn't get those last time. Okay, I see. And then they have like little smaller ones to separate areas like that. I see. That's pretty cool. Very interesting flooring. All right, but in here we go. This is the main area we're going to. The Forgotten Temple. Magnificent. This just looks so cool. But yeah, what we want to get to is the area over there where we can trade stuff in. Salt, spices, wet berry bush, and berry bush. 1 to 2 berries. Wild berries, wild berries. Mushroom salad. Recipe for an apple pie. Ooh, meat pie, pumpkin pie. Wait. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. Almost. Here. This is where we can record the memories. We have 48 memories. Let's go. Oh yeah, we unlocked like 2 whole things. So before we had 3 decorative chests and 2 eternal seeds. Okay, so that must have been the lettuce one and the wheat one we saw. Okay. Can now craft the following. So 3 more decorative chests and 4 eternal seeds. Ooh. And 1 teleporter. Okay. Craft the following. Morph potions. Okay. At the alchemist workbench. 3 decorative chests. So I guess 3 more. And then 4 more eternal seeds. And 1 more max teleporter. Cool. And these are all the things we've seen so far. We've seen like a bat. We saw the duck. And it actually shows us when we saw them on the 31st of January. That was a good while back. We also got the brown owl. I was going to call it a barn owl. And a tetra bird. Cool. Lots of neat stuff. Oh, scallum. Oh, very nice. Very nice. But the temple doesn't have like a bed or something that I can grab. Because the only kind of bed that we saw that was temple related was like the dark temple bed. But I don't want that. We want good temple stuff. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very nice looking structures I've got. I do wonder if technically we can break into like this one, for example. Because it's got like a center. I guess not. It just digs straight through. Is that what it is? Dig straight through the tower. Yep. Aw, I thought we were gonna be able to get up there. Because it looks like you can get up there. It's kind of just empty, but like, if it's possible, it would be cool, right? Man. There we go. It's up here. Nah, it's just empty. Okay. But maybe there's something cool. All right, now we run it back to base. I just got to keep an eye out for any other interesting items that we can get here. More blue flax. Some white daisies. More sunflowers. A big bear. No, thank you. Blue frog. Cute little blue froggy. Ooh, red flower. We didn't get a red flower. Poppy. I feel like we might have gotten a poppy before. Yeah. Let's get some more. Some more poppies. Because maybe we can make some flower petals to suit our needs. More wheat. Wheat. All right, I think that's a good amount. Let's head back to base. Gotta run all the way back. Lest we don't have enough energies and stuff to head back later. Also because it'll probably become nighttime and then I have to run through the whole mess of dangerous monsters and stuff. And we don't want that. At least I don't want that. Alright. I'm just keeping an eye out for like any new flowers we might be finding, but haven't seen anything yet. Also, floating tree! Wow. Don't question it, because then it'll fall. It's like a Bugs Bunny
whenever they were on the plane and it like it's falling and they're like, ah, we're gonna die, and then it stops right before hitting the ground. It's like, oh, guess I ran out of grass. Ooh, potato. We're gonna leave. What do we not need? What is non-essential? Frick. All right, well, non-essential, maybe this red cat mushroom. Feel like we can find those. The bones. Oh, we just re-grabbed the bone. Okay, fine. I guess we'll keep the bones. I guess, if you're so insistent. But if there's one potato, that must mean there's more potato, right? Potato. 3 potato. Oh, yeah, there is. Potato. Look at all the potatoes. Are these dangerous? No? Okay, cool. I thought they were gonna hurt me if I walked into them, but no, we're good. We're chill. We're homies. These guys are not homies though. Yeah, we got him. Oh, here, another one. Where? I heard him, but I don't see him. Well, if I can hear it but not see it, I guess we can ignore it. Also, wow, what is this? Oh, here you are. What is this? What can we, you know what? Red mushroom block. Okay. Campanula. Ooh, ba-dum. It's all good. I think we're almost there. We're almost at base. Oh, and we're skillies. It's all right. We kicked their teeth for breakfast. There's nothing to fear against those skellies. Pose no threat at all. Oh, isn't this one of the ones that we found last time? With like all the blue caps near it? No, I think it's just its own thing. Oh. I thought there might be like loot or something hidden around here, but I guess not. There's nothing there at all. Not even a food item or nothing. It just looks cool. Piggy. Sound like Piggy. Piggy. All these troll guys are back. Oh, the wolf just spawned. I saw you spawn, you wolf. You're not tricking anyone. Ow, what? Who's throwing stuff? Dang. Is it this freaking guy? He's throwing rocks. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, that's right. You thought you can run away after throwing all those rocks at me? I don't think so. Dang. They dropped a cool looking weapon though. Kind of want it. No, don't despawn? Oh. I thought it was about to like blink away and be like doot, 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 and then be gone. And I was like, no. Stone Twerk Mace. Oh. Oh, that's a stronger looking dog. Oh. Guess not. Was he up there and then he just fell down and maybe that's why he was really weak? Is alright. We don't need to kill him. We could just leave him up there. It's not like he can climb down, right? He's out of sight, out of mind, and not my problem. Oh, there's a black wolf. That one might be my problem if I get too close. Dandelion, we already got them. We got berries. So I guess we do have dandelions close to home. The one that I haven't seen, though, is whatever we got, I guess, green petals from, because I have no clue. Must have been a green flower of sorts. A whole green flower. We're back at base. Okay, deposit these guys in here, along with all the flowers we found. So we found that flower, dandelions, poppies, green petals from who knows where, blue flax, daisy, red petal. Yeah, I think that was it for that. From these guys, we found a bunch more of that life stuff. What else? What else can we put here? I guess that's it. That's it. That would go in there. Did find an extra blue brazier, though. Oh, yeah, below these ones, though. We're going to want to put like a fancy... the marble brick ornate. The fancy decorated one. Because I like their thinking. I like the way they think. So we'll give it a go. It was this one. Turn it into this one. Yeah. And do we have stairs? I think we still have some extra stairs in here, right? No, we don't. Okay. That's fine. No, I don't think it would fit too well with stairs anyways. Okay. So this goes here. We can put the... Wait. Slumbering deity? Oh, they're individual. Okay. I was about to be like, wait a second. Why do I only have one? Because they don't stack. Now we can do this. Beautiful. Maybe we can put some of these statues in here then. Like up top. Kind of like looking down at us. Or we can even put them like up there. Kind of like keeping watch. That could work actually. Because then... Oh, we can actually use them to climb up now. Let's go. Okay, because then... Look at this. This might be a good idea. You can kind of place it... Oh, not quite. Okay. Like that, right? And not only that, but if we get the blue brazier and kind of like were to place it here, right? That work? Maybe I'd have to place it like over here. I have to place it somewhere that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we can place it here. All right. So if it's like that, ooh, that looks so much better. Look at that. Now it's lit up and it looks good. The face just lit up of that wall. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's try making another one for the other side. Okay, so what do we need to make the cool brazier? You're right. 3 normal marble. Okay. I think for that we need this. There we go. Climb up here, like so. Break this. Break this. Get the statue here. And the brazier there. Imagine you're coming in on boat and you're just sailing and then you see this in the horizon. Wouldn't that be cool? Look at that. I think it looks really cool. We just gotta do something now to like light up this front entrance. It's too dark. It is too dark. Oh, actually, now we can probably put the braziers here. And then it could actually look like they're like kind of like meditating over them. Ooh, that'll be good. How many more can we make? 2? Let's go. That's exactly what we need. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. This is good. I like it. I like it a lot. The little janky bridge. I feel like maybe we're going to have to do something different about that bridge. We're going to have to build it a little differently. It doesn't quite fit the aesthetic that we're going for. That looks nice. That just brought so much life to it. I don't think it looks like as illuminated from the other side. I still think that's okay. Yeah. So this side is not as brightly lit up. But it's all right. Because the main entrance is. Look at that. Just the blue glow everywhere. We got our plants that grew. Ah, yeah. Wait, oh, we said we have a new infinite seeds, right? Which means now we have... So we have those 2 infinite ones. Okay, carrots, corn, cauliflower. Ooh. Turnips. Aubergine is the eggplant. Pumpkins. Okay, we can grow pumpkins. Nice. Tomatoes. And chilies. Ooh. Very interesting. Still no potato, but we can technically make like the bulbs for them. Potato bulb. Potato bulb. Nice. Okay. So, what can we do with these benches and stuff? I feel like these would go really nicely, like maybe here. Maybe like that, like a nice little decorative feature. And well, these are just leftover extras. I like this. Because then you could just go here, sit, look out over the waters. I like it. I think we're doing pretty good. All right. Let's get all our loot into the boxes. The correct appropriate box. I don't know where to put that mushroom block in. It's kind of just so random. We might have to throw it into the wood one. All right, so these guys all go in here. We got a bunch more meat that we can chuck in here and sort. Same with these. Oh, these are all technically cookable, so I guess maybe like we can... Oh yeah, we can probably throw those in the other one. Down here. Oh wait, no, not here. Here. There we go. And then this extra weapon that we found, we can yeet it in there. Just because it only has like 60 of that durability. So it's nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Booyah. Let's take a good look at our work, the temple. I think we did a pretty good job at improving it today. Like that looks sweet. Looks good. I feel like maybe the main thing about the bridge is just that it doesn't light up blue like that. So maybe if we can find a way to brighten it up, then we can probably keep it. All right. But I think that's probably going to go ahead and do it for Hytale today. We did a ton of stuff. We got all the iron we wanted. We set up a bunch of chests inside also. We made ourselves a full set of iron. Look at that. Nice. We did die once at the fireplace from a darn frog before we made the full gear. But we did end up going back and killing it, getting revenge. And we killed everything else down there. So yeah, I guess the lava place just has like the red scraps of that like fabric and also more iron. So that's good to know. So we did that. We got all the iron we needed probably for upgrading too. We got a nice little farm started up, so that's really nice. I made the whole front grassy, so it looks pretty. We illuminated the whole top and the front. We recorded all those memories. We unlocked a bunch of seeds. So yeah, we did a ton. We did a ton today. So I'm thinking maybe next time we can maybe start heading out and looking for the next metal type that we can use to upgrade our stuff. And I get the feeling we're probably going to have to head to somewhere that's like desert-y. But I don't know if we know anywhere. Maybe down here. Maybe over here. I don't know. We're going to have to look around. We're going to have to see what we find. Yeah, we'll just run around. Maybe we'll explore over here in the lava area and see what that's all about. Or maybe we can run up north and see what's even further up there. It does look like the map doesn't really save. It just kind of like leaves this circle depending on like whenever you teleport it in and stuff. That's a little weird. But no, yeah, I think we did pretty good. Did pretty good today. Let's let's go ahead and go to the chatting scene. There we go. We are here in the chatting scene. And now we have background music. But thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you so much. I think we did really good today. We had lots of good progress. It was really fun. There was so many cool things that we found. We ended up beating like a giant metal golem and all that cool stuff. So I think we did pretty good. But thank you all so much. And it looks like this is the last stream for the week. So I'm going to see if I can try posting the schedule for next week, maybe sometime tomorrow. And I don't think I've put up the next week's Tuesday top choice game option yet. So I'm going to go ahead and try doing that. Try doing a top choice Tuesday. And that way we can be good. Be good. But let's see here. Yeah, so we'll post the schedule tomorrow for next week's streams. And I'm going to try doing maybe some Pokemon card pack openings next week. So keep an eye out for that one. It's going to be pretty good. Pretty good stuffs. But all right. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all take care. Thank y'all so much for stopping by and hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day. You know, stay safe, stay warm, eat well, sleep well, get lots of water in the system because water is important. I should know. I am a shark. But yeah. But for now, I will see you all next time, next week. Garo out.